Hey, what's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? It's your girl, Denise Salcedo. Welcome to the Tuesday, May 12th edition of NXT. All right, so we're going to hang out. We're going to watch the show, see what goes down, see what happens. NXT's been it's been interesting the last couple of weeks. I kind of feel like I never know if I'm gonna enjoy the show or not. So hopefully today's show is one that we have a good time with. Of course, we're still getting familiar with a lot of new faces that we're seeing on NXT. So that's kind of been like the biggest transition in the last couple of weeks, is getting used to a lot of new faces that we're seeing. So it's just a matter of getting used to them and seeing where we go from there. So anyways, I'm trying to see. Let me pull up the card and what's been announced for today's show. Let's see. I think I saw, man, they haven't even updated the NXT stuff on the website. All right, let me pull it up on the hold on one second. On WWE's website. I mean, on WWE's NXT's Twitter account. I'm trying to pull up the card for today's show. Okay, let's see. We got Birthright collides against Tate Wilder, EK Prosper, and Sean Legacy. So that's going to be a 6-man tag. We'll be seeing that today. We're also going to be seeing Noam Dar versus Jackson Drake. And then we're also going to be seeing Tatum Paxley and Lizzie Rain versus Zarya and Nikita Lyons. And then we're also going to be seeing the debut of Naraku, we've been talking about now for the last couple of weeks, Evil. And then we're also going to be seeing Kendall Gray versus Kalani. That one's probably the match I'm most looking forward to today. And that's about all that's been announced for today's show. So it's one of those shows where it might be like hit or miss. Let's see. Might be one of those shows where the women are the most interesting thing again. We'll see. All right, let me bring the audio. Oh, shit, I forgot to put the audio in here. Hold on. Oh, snappers. No! Okay, there you go. Now we got the audio in here for everybody. Also, I do got one game for everyone that we'll do during the commercials. Just so that we have some action during the commercial breaks and we're not just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. So it should be a good time. Alrighty, let me see. Hey, I want to start off by also thanking Brandon Rosen here. Brandon, he says, let's hope this show is better than Raw. Honestly, I wouldn't hold my breath, to be honest. Like I said, there are some days where I think NXT really delivers, and then there's some where you're just like, what are we doing? So I guess we'll find out which one of those episodes that is here today. Thank you, Brandon. We also got Larice Johnson. Yo, what up, Larice? He says, I'm not watching NXT tonight. I don't blame you, Larice. I don't blame you. What are you doing up to? What are you up to tonight instead? Is it because you got other plans? Okay, so it looks like we're kicking off with the women's tag. Yeah, so this is the women's tag we're kicking off with. Okay, good. This was actually the two matches that were announced for the women's are the ones that I'm most looking forward to. Thank you, Larice. We also got Night Wolf here who says, hey, Denise, CM Punk is being taken off of a lot of European tour dates, so I believe he will return on Raw July 6th in Chicago. I hadn't seen that, but I did see the updated chart of Roman Reigns and some of the dates that he had been added on. So I guess they're just doing like some reshuffling, who knows, in regards to that. Thank you so much, Night Wolf, for also keeping me posted. Thank you. Dominic Carranza says we have some action during the commercial break. Oh my God. No, you did not just say that. We totally got some action going on in the commercial break. All right. I like Lizzie Rain's entrance. I feel like it's an entrance that you're always going to know it's her. It's not those entrances that you're going to be like, oh, who is this? I wonder who this is. No, you're definitely going to be fully aware that it's Lizzie Rain. Oh no, Sarah. Sarah says, I woke up with a scratchy throat and slightly runny nose. Thanks, allergies. Oh no, take some medication. It's that season, you know, we're about to get into that allergy season. Thankfully, I haven't gotten the allergies just yet, but I usually do every year. We got Larice Johnson here who says, I'm playing EA FC 25 on my Xbox One and watching NBA playoffs and Stanley Cup playoffs. Oh, yeah. Your schedule is fully stacked then. I can see why you're not watching NXT today then. And honestly, I don't blame you when you got all of that going on. Plus, it's not like, I don't really feel like NXT right now is like must-see TV. Like, we're building towards must-see TV, but we're not there right now. Thank you, Larice.
From Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons. Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Scooter Boy says, if your nose runs and your feet smell, you're upside down. What? That's so funny. Shane P. Andrew says, LOL, hi Denise. I forgot that I turned on your channel and was wondering whose voice I was hearing from the other side of the house. Oh no! You were like, is there a ghost in here? Is there a spirit in here? What the hell is going on?
With Nikita Lyons to come out here and show up and show out.
Oh, thank you so much, Hassan. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see what we get out of this, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the match that Zarya was pissed in that she got added because Zarya said she doesn't want to be in a tag team. And she made a whole promo about it last week about how she doesn't want to be in a tag team. And then the first thing they did was put her in a tag team match. I shit you not, by the way. If you're not like an avid NXT viewer, don't worry. We will fill you in here, by the way. If you have any questions, because I know not a lot of people tune into NXT every week, but if you're here, you got any questions about NXT, feel free to ask your girl over here, and I will fill you in on all the details. What's up, Mr. High Quality D? We also got Steva India. Says, hey, man, like Denise, what's up? Let's go. By the way, I've been meaning to tell my husband about that, the man like Denise. And I keep forgetting to tell him that I recently learned about that. Rosa Boza says Denise is your go-to NXT expert. Damn right. Although sometimes I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Who is that? I forgot this person's name. You know?
Unleash the beat.
We got Dragonfly Dream says, Evil fights tonight. What did they make his name? Naraku. That's his new name. Yeah, that's his new name. Hey, what's up, Victor? How are you? Thank you for being here.
Words with each other. It all started with Tatum, Paxley, Zarya.
All right, let's see what we get out of this match. By the way, it's been interesting. We've been seeing more of Nikita Lyons the last couple of weeks. Hey, what's up, PJ Lewis? How are you?
To move from home to here. She's a dreamer. She wants rock and roll to live forever.
Hey, what's up also to BB Flippy, who's here with us.
Not just rock and roll, but heavy.
Anyway, so yeah, we've been seeing a lot more of Nikita Lyons. I wonder if this means that they're feeling more confident about her capabilities in the ring. Because she's been, I don't know if you guys realize this, but Nikita Lyons has been with WWE as long as Oba Femi has, because if I remember correctly, they were hired that same year.
Look at this offense.
I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly.
I don't know if she thought she was in the corner. She's a little discombobulated as rain goes.
We got Tracy. Hey, Tracy. He says Denise is an equal opportunity wrestling fan. Yes, I am. Also, thank you for putting the ducks emoji. I shared on the Patreon podcast today a story about my boating experience and how I almost killed the duck. That is an exclusive story for Patreon folks. And Tracy, I know, listen to that. Thank you, Tracy.
Can you imagine if Zarya was thinking like that?
Hey, what's up, Mike Kowinski? How are you, man? Yes, I know she's been here for a while. Brandon says she was in NXT back in the NXT 2.0 era. Like, Nikita Lyons has had a slow time on WWE.
Are you kidding me? After everything they went through,
we got Big G here says they are probably hoping that Nikita Lyons can stay healthy.
I'm talking about Jackson Cannon.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here we go.
Crucifix, kick out, Tatum back up.
But yeah, I remember interviewing Nikita when she got hired by WWE. That's how I remember that.
I mean, how many times have I seen?
You know, she's been with the company for a very long time.
DTA, don't trust anybody.
Well, this is how we're kicking it
out. So, shout out to Tim Titus is here with us as well. What's up, Tim?
Shake this place to its core.
We got Christian here who says Nikita has improved, is what I've heard. There's been improvement, but I do feel that given how long she's been there, there's been other people that have picked up wrestling a lot faster. For example, like Kalani Jordan. Kalani Jordan picked it up like this, you know? So I do feel like there are other people who just got it a lot faster.
Look who's in control. Who's walking out victorious as we kick off?
All right, we got our
NXT.
first commercial for NXT, but I think we'll be able to still watch. I always forget, but I'm pretty sure we'll be good, so I'll leave the audio on for everybody. We got Cyclops is better than Wolverine, who's ready to hate on Soul. I just know it. Cyclops says, if I was booking this, Zarya would stack and pin all three. Here's the thing, like, I mean, look, she did say she doesn't want a partner. So she would probably take out her own partner and get rid of her. But I don't know that her pinning the new girl, Lizzie Rain, and then a champion in Tatum Paxley, I don't think that's the way to go. But I do think that Zarya, if they win, if the heels win today, it has to be with Zarya being the one to get the win, so that she can show that she doesn't actually need a tag team partner. Hey, young Jamie, thank you so much for the super chat. Says that, hey, Denise, it's amazing how far Tatum has evolved. Now, Tatum Paxley, for a while, they kind of kept her in very minimal roles where she would kind of appear and then she'd disappear, reappear, appear, and once we saw more of the girls from NXT go over to the main roster, like spots began to open up, and that's when you started to see more of Tatum Paxley on your TV. And she's been killing it. Like, the fans really like her. They enjoy her as a champion. They listen when she talks, and they stay locked in when she wrestles. So I feel like Tatum Paxley, she's going to be something. You know, she really is going to be something. She's got a unique look. She's genuinely likable, and she's entertaining. So I do think that in a couple of, maybe like in the next year probably, or maybe even less than that, who knows. I do think we're going to be having bigger conversations about her once she's on the main roster.
That unique backbreaker out of the full Nelson from Zarya. You know, I ask you this: do you see Zarya's point of view about not?
Thank you, young Jamie, for all the love, man.
Do it her way.
We also got Dawn, aka Smiley Girl, who says, my last year with the DWO until next Tuesday. Heading to Atlanta early Thursday morning until Monday night. We'll miss you, but I need a break. Oh, Dawn, go enjoy yourself in Atlanta. Honestly, go enjoy yourself. Best time, relax, and do what you need to do to just be in the right place mentally, you know? And hope you have the best time. Seriously, hoping you have the best time in Atlanta. Thank you, Don.
Last week, forced her hand, almost forced his.
We also got Steven here who says Zarya is the best as Monster Heel, like her original introduction. That's what she should have always been. She should have never been in this best friend, giddy, let's be chummy angle ever. I mean, especially because it took forever to pay off. But I think Zarya should have been a monster heel from the beginning. Just given the way that she looks, I don't know how they didn't do that from the start. Anyways, happy Tuesday. Hey, Steven.
And a win over someone who has gold would be huge for Zarya and Lion. So why wouldn't Zarya want to make this team work?
I mean, Zarya, like I said, she's had a taste of this tag team thing before. Vic. It's pretty obvious why Zarya wouldn't want any parts of this right here. Wow, beautiful.
Sit down style cover and a near fall.
Hey, what's up, Ian Coley Coker? How are you? Oh, damn. Mr. High Quality D says, never going to see a storyline with Tatum and the Wyatt. Shaking my head.
For Zarya, what a way we're kicking it
I'm
off
trying to think what I would want her to do on the main roster.
Kalani Jordan, that
I want to see her do something with Alexa Bliss. I know they've been in a tag team match together, but I actually think it would be kind of cool if we saw maybe Alexa following like the footsteps of Alexa Bliss or something, especially because we know that Tatum Paxley legitimately is a fan of Alexa Bliss.
Tatum somehow to land on her feet.
What's up, Darius? How are you? We also got Dingle. What's is up, Dingle?
Desperately needs
Oh,
to make a
Dingle,
tag.
I'm so sorry. I don't think the CW is that easy to enjoy NXT.
So close,
So
yet
I'm
so
glad that
far
you can
away,
enjoy it here
trying
with
to
us.
reach out to make the tag. Lizzie Rain right there. Tag was made to
Oh,
Nikita. In comes Lizzie.
Put up the bed.
All right,
Put up
Lizzie
the
Rain's
bed.
getting in
And
here.
of course, Lizzie's still learning about everyone in the women's locker room, trying to pick her spot, trying to overpower Nikita Lyons, and did. And of course, it's Tatum, who knows all too well about being lied to, can teach Rain a thing or two, because every rose has its thorn in that locker room. And she
Right
is
now, she's
chopping
killing
down
Nikita with those
I told you,
chops.
Rain gave me that guitar pick last week, and she said she was gonna.
Oh yeah, that's
pick
forgot. I
the-
forget that they
she's
chant
gonna
"Make
pick
it rain"
her
when she
way
does the
all
chops.
the way top.
They did it last week too, but I
Yeah.
forgot.
And whoa,
Oh,
little
nice.
Matrix style.
Every time
followed
I
up
see
with a cutter.
wrestlers do like the
Action there,
when
but-
they go backwards, like the Matrix,
He
and
is
then they just come
certainly
back up like
strumming
nothing.
here tonight.
That's probably
rubbing my
fuck.
face with my feet.
Yo.
I don't quite know what that means, but we'll figure that
ouch.
one
Y'all
out over the
see
next
that?
several weeks. Lizzie looking at
Oh my god.
Nikita. Oh, charging
That
in.
sounded
Top
so-
of big right hand.
Sounded like
Tag
two
made.
coconuts
Tatum
just
now
hit.
Nikita may not realize it as
Oh,
Presley
wow.
Oh,
That was beautiful, but no contact.
rolling through, strike, miss, super
nice.
kick
And
under the
Tatum's
jaw.
got it
Lyons
even
is
better as
rocked.
she.
Could be
I
looking
really
to
like
go on that
Tatum
ride down
in-ring
Cemetery
wise.
Drive. Counter to the
Oh
kick.
Jesus.
Big
Oh, I
kick.
love the way that Tatum sold that kick
And
from
what a way
Nikita.
it would be for Nikita to pin the women's North American champion.
Okay, right now, she could have got a cover there. Big, this match could have been quite over with by now.
And Zarya standing with so much confidence. Reaching out as the NXT U.
Oh, look, there it is. Zarya's not tagging Nikita. Damn. He's not tagging her.
What is it you say about Snake's book?
You can trust him, Vic. You can always trust the snake.
Well, I think we know who's winning this matchup. And Lizzie looks like she's going to get the win for her team.
Thunderstruck as Rain wins it.
Okay, I like that Zarya was just like, nah, not interested. Because as we said earlier, she didn't want to be in a tag team.
And Lizzie Rain. Still can't believe Zarya. What, you know what, I should say I can believe it because that is Zarya's MO. But what a way to kick off our night. Lizzie Rain.
I like Lizzie's
Tatum
face.
Paxley,
She's like,
the duo we didn't know we needed, but this was the turning point
yeah.
in this matchup.
Oh, right.
Zarya.
This reminds me of the Glow Girl from the 80s. Yes, yes, she does.
High and dry.
Like
And
the
that
hair and the
was
clothes and everything, of course, you know, but
beautifully timed,
yeah, for sure, I
beautifully
see it.
executed by Lizzie Rain.
By the way, we got,
And the
let me see, hold on one
party
second
has
here.
begun.
Rock on, man.
We got Steven
As Rain
here. Says if
continues to
Evolution
turn
3
up
happens to
value
be Tatum versus
on
Alexa,
NXT.
Indo versus Charlotte, AJ versus Roxanne. Hey, Steven, I co-signed on all three of those, especially Tatum versus Alexa. That would just be so ridiculously pleasing. Thank you, Steven.
I don't think I should be. Why? Oh, I don't want to be a distraction. I don't want us to end up like Sol and Zarya.
No, you're
Wait,
not
what happened to
distraction.
Ren?
You're the main reason why I'm here in the first place.
Why is she in
Don't let me be
crutches?
with them.
I don't
Look,
remember
I'll-
what happened.
No, I promise. Seriously.
Hola Kendall, hola Ren.
Hola, Lola.
So far, what you said last
Hola,
week, and
Lola.
Honestly, a rematch against you, two of
Hola,
the best
Lola.
crossover athletes in WWE. No suena como mala idea. Doesn't sound like a bad idea, mama.
Oh,
Oh,
I know.
no.
And then I
Okay.
can show you that wrestling is better than MMA. Because in New York, things kind of got left open-ended.
Open-ended. You
Yeah.
tapped out, and I stand to deliver. You lost
Okay,
again.
in New York, I pinned you though.
Guys, stop making excuses.
No, I'm not making excuses.
Kendall,
You need to focus on Kalani tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. And after I beat the girl that tapped you out, I'll see you with that title on the line.
Bring it, mama.
Oh, I will.
And I'll be watching.
Oh, thank you. James said she was hurt weeks ago versus Kalani. I don't remember that. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so I don't remember when that happened, when she got hurt against Kalani. Why don't I remember that?
Former IWGP
Oh,
Heavyweight
God.
Champion.
My brain. I'm supposed to be the NXT expert. Womp, womp, womp. Failed. NXT expert badge taken off, ripped
Everywhere I
off,
go, I hear
gone.
the same thing.
All right, let me mute the commercials here. In the meantime, we do got Uncle Don. Oh, by the way, Stephen Marchili, I was going to send you some good karma because I love Stephen's passion for women's wrestling. That's one of the things I've been meaning to tell you, Stephen, that I really love your passion for women's wrestling. So thank you, Stephen. We got Uncle Don here who says, good evening. Tatum is very good, even though she's had limited training and experience in wrestling. Mind you, like she was a former cheerleader. She's a cheerleader turned wrestler. Think about that. And the fact that she's doing as good as she's doing and she looks so smooth in the ring. And she's still, you know, obviously going to get better as she continues on and works with people that are even better than her. She's going to get better even more. And she's already got a lot that I find very, very intriguing. Thank you, Uncle Donk. We also got Mr. GRK Chef 13 here who says, I would rather see Tatum and Alexa as a tag team more than Alexa versus Charlotte. Then Alexa and Charlotte, excuse me. Yeah, no, I agree. And that's because Tatum and Alexa are like literally the exact same person, except one has blonde hair and one has black hair. but even their body types and their physiques are very, very similar. And whenever you get people that are matchy like that, it's so pleasing. Like I love stuff like that when people just look like they belong together. Anyways, thank you, Mr. GRK Chef 13. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes here. So what I'm going to do during the commercial breaks is I'm going to get some of our... I have like a little Canva game here. It's a kind of an old one that I created like forever ago, but I figured we could do it for NXT because you know how it is on NXT, guys. All right, so here's the game that we are playing. It is... Oh, there it is. Okay. It's fill in the blank WWE catchphrases. So let's do this. Here we go. I almost gave the answer. I almost scrolled through too fast. All right. Go ahead and send in the answer when you guys got it. And I'll read the first 3 responses that I see. This is just some time to kill during the commercial break so that we're not out here being like, we're so bored during the commercials, you know? All right. I want to wait to get some answers and then I'll pull them up here. All right, here I like Ant Farmer's. It's time to play the game. All right, anyways, we got the answers. Here we go. Brandon Rosen. What's up is definitely the answer that we were looking for. What's up? Good job, Brandon. And then we also had Prince Ebony, who also has what's up. And then we also have, who else got it? James, who also had it. Don and Ian Cullen Coker were the first 5 people that I saw here with the answer. All right, hold on 1 second, because I think the next one, I think I have it for, oh, okay, perfect. Never mind. I thought I had it formatted where you could see the answer. Nope, that's not what I want. There you go. All right, here's the next one. What is this? Which wrestling catchphrase is this? Fill in the blank, baby. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Everybody fill in the blank. That's a terrible song, by the way. All right, we got the answers already. Okay, if your answer was hello, ladies. Oh my God, I'm so horrible as Val Venus. I'm so sorry to your ears for having to hear that. Ant Farmer, Infamous DJ, Brandon Rosen, Otto, Big G, Fabian, Scoucher Boy, Don, Larice were some of the first few people to get it. Let's do it one more before the commercial break is over. Okay, which one's this one? All right. What do you guys think this one is? I feel like this one's got to be probably like the easiest one. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Yes, we got it. All right. Otto was one of the first people that I saw here. Of course, that was Stone Cold Steve Austin's what? Okay, wait, hold on. What? There you go. Otto, David Lee Levy, Don, Tim Titus, Brandon, Gatton Rowe, and Christian and Infamous DJ One were some of the first few people. All right, guys, we're back on NXT. I'll continue this on the next commercial break. Let me bring NXT back. Sorry, it takes me a little longer because I could only share one screen at a time. So whenever I share the game, I have to disconnect NXT, then I have to connect the game, then disconnect the game, and then reconnect the
But
stream.
we do have some breaking news.
Breaking news?
Intercontinental champion Penta, one of the greatest NXT superstars ever, Bayley and Grayson Waller
Wow.
have been added to NXT Live this weekend with 3 exciting shows. The
Wow.
NXT Live at Buffalo River Works this Friday. Canton Memorial
That's
Civic
very
Center this Saturday,
interesting.
and Cambria County
Penta,
War Memorial
Bayley,
Arena
and
this
Grayson
Sunday.
all added to
Tickets on
NXT
sale
Live?
now. Visit WWE.com/events for more information. You just
Uncle Dong
never
says,
know
I
who's
hate
gonna
that
show
chant
up
with a passion.
at NXT
What?
Live, as we're being
I'm just gonna
joined
start
now
what
by
chanting
Lindsay
you, Uncle
Dorado,
Dong.
who is victorious at AAA
So
over the
funny.
weekend in a triple threat match, pinning
All right,
Cruz
what do they got for
Del Toro.
Lindsay
Can he
Dorado
keep up
today?
that momentum
Damn, I
here
haven't seen
tonight?
Lindsay Dorado like in a
NXT.
minute. Like, literally in a minute.
Well, in order to do so, he has a
Oh man.
tough task.
We got Mr. High Quality who says, and the Bailey bearing continues.
Says in great
Gouger
shape.
Boy says they really do hate Bailey, don't they? I don't think it's that. I wouldn't be surprised if Bailey's just more willing to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to Like the Mouse who's here with us. We also got Jose Lopez. Hey, shout out to Julian C. We also got Andrew Likes Pizza. What's up? What's up? Oh, is this Naruko's? It's time for the former evil who is now Naruko. Wait, Naruko? No, Naraku. Excuse me, Naraku. I was doing Naruku, like I was doing it Naruku, but it's Naraku. Naraku. Wow, that it's kind of I struggle a little bit to say that. Naraku. My brain wants to
Is
go
this brand
Naraku.
ready?
Naruku.
A
Naraku.
highly anticipated
Naraku.
debut in just moments. The world has been waiting.
We got Keiji Muto Master here says like the intro.
Intimidating.
We got King Buddha here says when are we gonna see Evil and Io Sky reunite? I honestly don't think they will, to be real with you. I don't think they're gonna do that.
For Lindsay Dorado back in
Troy
NXT
J says
rings
Vic
as
has
part of
butchered it every
Dusty
time.
Rhodes
Has he really? Is he
2021.
going through the same issue I am?
9 Live.
Where like your
Here
tongue
tonight.
wants to say it one way, but it's supposed to be the other way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Straight to the big
Jamie
shot.
Dwyer says it's like me trying to say Sudoku. I love Sudoku. Love it, guys. Like I'm a Sudoku addict. I had to put a stop to my Sudoku addiction.
He's got a big
'Cause I was getting
opportunity, something
crazy.
We've been talking about since the beginning of the year. The takeover here at NXT. I mean, he's already targeted Tony D, and now here in the ring with Lindsay Dorado doing work.
Just that intimidating presence right now.
I love how
you mentioned Tony D'Angelo. Yes, he's already
I
started
sent
the relationship with our
Sean a
NXT
message
champion.
this morning,
Tony
and that
certainly had his
motherfucker
hands
is
full
barely
already.
getting back to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Last
bro,
week
I'm
over
working now.
Can't
I don't got
wait
time
see
to chat
again
now.
That heavy hitting, hard striking style on display. Has Lindsay right now trying to get right back into it. Little springboard
All right.
and boom,
Nice.
high cross body into the cupboard. A quick kick
We
out now.
got Shane K.
transitioning
Andrews
quickly
here says I like
into
when Bailey and
submission,
Lola
rolling
showed up on
through and
Triple
trying to
H's How
overpower
Plaza
right now.
Catalina.
Shoulders are
Yeah,
down
I
for
heard
a moment.
about that. I didn't get a chance to
Stepping
see it, but I
through.
did hear
Lindsay's
about
trying
it.
to unlock for
Right now, he's just grinding, trying to joust with Naroku. Just in a bad position, though. Getting right across the face with that boot. I love that action.
Former IWGP champion, a 4-time never open weight champion as well. I mean, he brings all the credentials, and right now continuing
Wait a minute.
to destroy Lindsay Dorado.
That move right there is it's not for good looks or anything like that. That's to debilitate and maim your opponent right there, Vic.
And just taking a step back to admire what he has done in this ring. This is, I talk about an intimidating presence. He is here to just hurt the opposition.
Let me tell you something. Naroku, he's not playing right now.
You got Shub Dog here. It says, just heard my Steelers are playing the Saints in Paris this year. Better start saving up. Yo, that would be really nice. Go to a game like in Europe. That would be really nice. I know that the Jets usually go and play a game in London, but obviously, you know, that's just too expensive. So
toying around.
Hey, what's
with
up,
the
Anthony
opposition.
Rocco? Thank you so much for the
Taking
kind
a
comment. You haven't missed anything. Zarya refused to tag in with Nikita when they were teaming up together. So Lizzie and Tatum got the dub. And then right now we're seeing the debut of Evil, the in-ring debut of Evil, who's now going as Naraku. And he's facing Lince Dorado.
I mean, try to find some cover. I mean, try to call a timeout. Do whatever you got to do. Roll out. Just create some space. Try to get away.
What's up, Timothy? We also got Paradise in here. What's up? What's up?
Dorado wants a chance to prove himself, but I think he might.
Little Scar says they'll say anything but New Japan Pro Wrestling. So funny. I did actually. Joseph says, Denise, did you hear that Brock Rexsteiner was signed by the New Orleans Saints? I did see that. I saw he was added to the 90-man team. Hopefully it works out for him.
Tony D'Angelo, think what he sent to him was Naraku right back in.
Naraku.
Looking for another slam up and over Dorado.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
Lince trying to rally late.
I posted
This is the first time we've seen Naraku down to a knee. Up in a big drop kick.
Oh my gosh, guys. I
Lince
posted
trying
this
to get
like
back into it.
naughty joke on Instagram.
10 or 11
you know me and my naughty jokes. I posted a naughty joke on Instagram and I think it might go viral. It's the stupidest thing ever. But I'm looking at my comments right now and I'm like, it says I got 40 new comments like in the last 20 minutes. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to go in there.
Sensation.
But
feathering the cap to
y'all know me.
Robert Stone, because the world has been talking about NXT. Talent, superstars, athletes from all around the globe want to be here on Tuesday night. And now it seems fun and games all over.
Anyways, I think it was probably a good decision to put Lince in there with Naraku. Oh my gosh. I'm like Vic Joseph. I keep messing up his name. I added Naratu. There's no T in there. You know what? I may be butchering it, but at least I'm self-aware.
And now stepping in and entering the abyss is Lince Dorado. And the NXT
I didn't receive that.
Has just
the
been
finish.
Put on notice.
I'm going to have to pay attention to the highlights because I kind of missed it. Like I was looking, but I wasn't processing. You know what I'm saying? Hyan Cola Coker says, I miss Blake Monroe. Wow, maybe Naraku with his beautiful blonde locks will fill the void of the glamour. How about we get my Blake Monroe shirt, dude? King Buddha says, I miss Stephanie becoming a champ. Yeah, those were I'm going to be real with you guys. When Stephanie was on NXT, I'm not even lying. I'm not even exaggerating. That's when our post show was getting the most views. Power of Stephanie, guys. She did that. She did that shit.
Great to be back. And Tate, congrats on making your NXT debut.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Look, man, if there's one piece of advice I can give you from my short time here so far, it's to always pick your spot.
Pick my spot. That was me picking my spot.
Okay.
I'm the type of man to jump in headfirst into chaos, even if I can't see where my feet are going to land. Like that tonight, they better get ready. Because I'm about to bring out the wild side. Let me tell you what.
I can't wait to see him in action. You guys got this.
Oh, yeah.
One more
I like
and
him.
Then I can get back in the ring with you guys. Look, don't worry, man. I know how tough it is to come back from injury. Not only physically, but mentally as well. But hey, remember the match we had in Belgium a couple years ago?
That.
Yeah,
In
I remember
Belgium.
that, bro. You're a beast, dog.
The feeling is mutual. Go kick that ass.
That's what we need to hear. Come on. Let's get it.
I mean, I like these guys. Honestly, I like them. They all have shown good skills in the ring from what we've seen. Now, as for Birthright, well, it's another story. By the way, we do got we got some super chats here. Yay! Hold on. Yay!
This matchup presented by
Hold on, let me see. Where did I leave off?
Tag team action.
I left off with Jacob Tatum here, who says, would you like to see a full heel J.O. to Parker? Hashtag GWO. Yes. Are you kidding me? She's got so much attitude. I'm going to mute the commercials. She's got so much attitude that, are you kidding me? I would love to see her just go on the mic and tear one up on whoever she's talking to. We got D-Cran. Thank you, Jacob. We got D-Cran4D here, who says Garrett Borden makes his pro wrestling debut on May 17th. Does anyone know who he is? D-Cran, I posted a whole video about that on Instagram and YouTube last night. When I saw that, I was like, dude, How fucking cool is that for Sting to not only see one of his sons, but two of his sons now go out there and wrestle? I mean, come on. Considering the legacy that Sting had, and now seeing his sons follow in his footsteps, especially his son Stephen Borden looks just like him, by the way, like identical. I don't know. I think it's fantastic. So anyways, yeah, Garrett's going to be making his debut too at Dustin Rhodes' Wrestling Academy show. And yeah, man, I think it's freaking awesome. I'm really excited to see what they do. I know that Stephen Borden has already been doing dark matches on AEW, so I'm pretty sure Garrett will too at some point. And like once they're ready to go, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like I know for a fact, like I feel it in my bones that Tony is gonna like, you know, bend over backwards to make sure that, you know, both Steven and Garrett get proper opportunities on AEW, because at the end of the day, like they are Sting's sons. And obviously we know that AEW's done Sting right by his, you know, the time that he spent there with the company, as well as his retirement. Thank you, D-Cran. We also got Sheldon Jackson here, who gifted 1 DWO membership, keeping his streak alive. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Sheldon. We got Henry Kiernan here, who says, hi, Denise. How are you doing? Did I miss much? Honestly, first of all, I'm doing good. Thank you for being here, Henry, as always. You did not miss really anything. You did miss Evil's debut. I don't know if you saw that. But he did have a fine little match today right now with Lince Dorado. So that's probably the biggest thing you might have missed. Thank you so much, Henry, though, and hope you're doing good. And hold on. I also need to send you some good karma. Thank you so much, Henry. Alrighty, guys, we are on a commercial break, so we're doing games right now. I think I have enough time to maybe do another round. So we are currently doing, for those of you who just tuned in, we are currently doing fill in the blank wrestling catchphrases. Here is the next one. Blank, you blank, blank, blank. I actually kind of forgot what the answer for this one is. I'm like, wait, hold on. I forgot the answer. All right. We got a minute, by the way. In a minute, we are back from commercial break. So you guys got you guys got time. Hold on. I'm looking at because it's 3 letters. Oh my gosh, I forgot this one. I don't think it's you didn't know, because it has to be 3 letters, and O is only OH. Unless I put ooh. Ooh, you didn't know. Hold on. It might be you didn't know. No, that doesn't look properly. That doesn't look properly. Oh, you didn't know? No, it can't be that. It can't be that one. Oh my gosh, I should know the answer. I should know the answer. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the answer and then I'll give you guys a hint. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay. No. Oh, somebody got it. Hold on. Somebody got it. Hold on. Someone figured it out, by the way. Okay. So, hold on. Where did it go? I just saw somebody that had it. Yes. All right. It's David Primero, by the way. David Primero got the answer. It was, can you dig it? No, can you dig that sucker? No, I was like, what the hell is it? Oh my God. All right. Anyways, we're back on NXT. I'll continue the games in the next commercial break. Dude, I was like, what the hell is it? Like, even me, I forgot. Oh, Natty promo.
Directly into the
okay, let's see what Natty has to say. Oh, yeah, Natty confronted Jada last week.
Gosh, there have been so many great parts of LFG. I've had such a good time on the show, but I think, you know, when you see people start from ground zero where they really know nothing, and then you watch them grow, they get reps, they get confident. Are we busted for audio?
Sure. Natty, can we talk?
I'm Jada, I'm in the middle of doing something.
I don't care if it was your damn birthday. We are talking.
I'm in the middle of filming something. We can do this.
Matt, you sitting here calling me soft at NXT. It is my time now.
If you want to interrupt me doing a show about rookies, then maybe you should just join LFG and you can talk to me.
Give me a contract and make me rookie of the year, Natty. Make me rookie of the year.
Right now.
All right, fine.
I like how they make it seem so real, you know?
That's
I like that.
respectfully. But
Respectfully. I want to talk to you. Respectfully.
So what? Can we do that again? Can we just cut and do that whole thing again? Start from scratch?
Well, that took place earlier.
David Firmino here says the Rock people much better than Okada in my opinion. No way. No way, David. You're wilding. I cannot co-sign on that one,
Let's turn
David.
our attention because when we talk about LFG, when we talk about Evolve,
right.
here comes one of the
We got all the
superstars.
high-flying boys coming out right now. We got I Like the Mouse here says, manners, Jada. Sheesh. I like Sean Legacy. He flies. He flies. Infamous DJ1 says, are we getting Jada versus Natty? Oh, for sure. It's looking like it. I mean, she called her soft. Of course. You can't be calling someone soft and then not expect her to go down.
Here live on NXT.
Scout your boy, seen your Instagram, Denise. I was just telling everybody that I think that post might go viral because it's already got more views and more comments like in a short period of time than like my normal posts usually do. And it was like the stupidest idea that I had. I had the idea like 2 days ago because I saw that tweet that I screenshotted 2 days ago and I thought to myself, oh, I should make like a funny joke about this. And I was thinking like, oh, I should do the yes chants from Daniel Bryan. And then I went on TikTok and I found the yes chants. And so I posted it. If you guys haven't seen my latest Instagram post, it's definitely worth looking at.
The odd man out right here, Tate Wilder. You really don't know what this kid really brings.
I'm scared to read the comments.
I want to go back to something that happened earlier tonight.
But you know, sometimes you just be coming up with some wild ass ideas, you know, and you just got to run with it. And I don't know, but one of the things that I've learned about like content creation, it's usually your stupidest ideas that get the most love. That get the most love. Like whatever stupid idea you have, for whatever reason, people love that shit. But then when you think of like a really smart idea, people usually don't like it.
I get it, Vic.
Tag was made. In comes Charlie Dempsey and NXT, of course, causing an international.
By the way, we got Cyclops is better than Wolverine, who says Jada talks a lot of crap for a person who never wins. Yo, how'd that teach you to do? Cyclops, Cyclops is better than Wolverine. He might come after you. You know, Jada is his like. Jada is his goddess.
But now he's making some pretty good decisions, Vic.
But yeah, that's why she's crashing out now. That's why she's crashing out. She hasn't been picking up wins. It hasn't been going so well for her.
Miscalculation.
Thank you, Cyclops.
Yup,
Infamous DJ1 says people want to be entertained. Yup, don't I know it. We got Tracy here who says, these boys are a breath of fresh air. I think I like it. I'm telling you, I like all these guys. Like, I like Sean Legacy.
Nice double stop.
I like EK Prosper. Tate Wilder, I don't think I've seen enough of. And then as for the other side, they're getting there.
Tag made. Here comes EK Prosper. This is someone you know a lot about. Tell us something we don't know about this superstar, EK Prosper.
Prosper definitely got what it takes to make a big move here in NXT. But the thing is, Vic, you gotta be able to slow down a little bit.
Cyclops better than Wolverine says these guys need name tags because I never remember their names. That's how I feel. Honestly, that's exactly how I feel.
As EK said earlier, thankful for his.
Hey, what's up, Eric Scott? How are you? Hope you're doing good. We also got Tim here who says Jada needs a big push, has a lot of main card potential. She does. She really does. That's why I'm looking forward to her feud with Natty. Like, I am looking forward to that.
About himself a little bit more, but check this move out right there. That right there is called extraordinary talent, man. So my thing is EK.
We got a Talos channel here is with us. Shout out to Rio Benmo. We also got CC Titans fan here says Sean Legacy has potential. He's been pretty fun to watch. He has. Yeah, I've enjoyed him.
The official said it was off, and that let Dempsey pull the hair of EK. That opened the door for him to make the tag, and in comes Uriah Connors, and now the pace.
Yeah, see, Uriah Connors. I always forget Uriah Connors. But I actually like Uriah Connors. He's probably my favorite from Birthright. And for whatever reason, I keep forgetting.
that running the ropes right there, tripped him just a little bit, put him out of position. This kid right here,
Zeno
you can
Hour, I
see
was
this
hoping
kid
no
going
one
up
caught
like
that.
EK charging right back.
From the other side. They're getting there.
In this back and forth matchup. What a
I was hoping that no one noticed that.
we got here on
Timothy
NXT.
Ferris has just seen your post and he's funny. Look at me. I finally have a hit post, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my gosh, I needed that, guys. I needed that. You know, needed that. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow now @_ Denise Salcedo. Your girl's out there busting out jokes and shit.
Clash, Birthright trying to get
Eric Scott says the future
on the
of
outside
NXT.
as tag was made. Stacks coming right back in, and Stacks can't be in the best frame of mind. On the outside, we see Lexus King, the speed champion, and Ariana Grace, who is no longer the TNA Knockouts champion. So how can Birthright get back on track?
Oh, damn. Yeah, I do think Uriah. I think Uriah is going to be maybe more of the breakout star. Channing Stacks, like I've said before, he's been showing more personality. I think ever since he started coming out with Ariana, that has helped tremendously.
Proud of what
the one that I'm honestly a little concerned about is Charlie Dempsey. He's the one that I'm a little worried about because I feel that there's I feel like we haven't really seen much of his personality. He hasn't had a breakout match yet. So those two reasons are the why I'm a little bit concerned about Charlie Dempsey on this show.
From Charlie Dempsey, well executed backbreaker, and then right into a single leg crab. Continuing to apply the pressure to the lower back, but wisely made that tag. And this is what you were talking about.
W here says Uriah, and he is. I think once he just needs to develop a character of some sort. Because right now he's just a guy. He's doing good. He's not doing bad. But I think once he finds like a gimmick of some sort, then that'll be when he finally starts to maybe get some more traction.
Right now, trying to make a tag. Oh! To the back of the neck. Legacy's now legal. Connor's legal for his team. Connor's paying the price. That's Sean Legacy.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Brandon here says Charlie is a wrestling technician, not the charisma guy. But here's my question. Where's been his breakout match to show his wrestling? I don't think he's even gotten a chance to really even show his wrestling on NXT. Like, there hasn't been a match where I've sat here and gone, damn, Charlie Dempsey's good like that. He hasn't had that match yet. And that's why, while we know he could do stuff in the ring, we still haven't actually seen a breakout performance.
To bring back a more rugged style to this group, he might just feel the effects as well of Sean Legacy. Target acquired, target knocked down. Legacy is feeling it right now. And so is the NXT universe. Well, Legacy already took out two. Now he's looking for the trifecta. Stacks.
We got a Harlot Ascara says, I like that anytime you feud with Tony Dean for this Heritage Cup.
Tag was made.
Don't even really remember that one. I don't even really remember. I only remember what I only remember what, like, if it really stands out to me. Roy J says they act like he's a technical wizard. Maybe use that technique to win a match. Right, like, show it to us. Really, really show it to us. We got Harold Robinson who says Charlie Dempsey is a hard old school pounds wrestler, which is hard to get over in today's style of wrestling. Here's the thing. I always believe that if you do something really well, it doesn't matter if it's not your style of wrestling that you prefer. If you do something really well, it will connect with people, even if that's not the thing that they're most interested in.
Watching around the world, Birthright is in.
I did hear this, by the way. Ruder Kung says Dempsey killed it in All Japan Pro Wrestling. He can really go in the ring. Hopefully they can find a way to show this. My husband, like I said, watches All Japan. And he's told me he's a fan of Charlie Dempsey. And I was like, yeah, both him and I have seen two different versions of Charlie Dempsey. Because I have not seen the Charlie Dempsey that he's talking about when he watches him in All Japan. Whereas, like, for me, I only have the NXT stuff to go off of. But I hear he did really good over there. Now, we need to see that over here, as close as possible, obviously. Two totally different promotions with totally different styles.
Oh, yeah, baby.
What a double stop to Legacy.
That's true. Harlan Oscara says, well, you hate the Heritage Cup. That is true. No lies detected.
Legacy just able to kick out, but you see the teamwork from Birthright. Well machine. Right to
We
the
got
back.
Cyclops is better than Wolverine here, who says Ariana the only star, the rest is just cannon fodder. I love Ariana. I think she's going to be like Chelsea Green, where her personality is so over the top that you're just like, give me more, give me more. I love Ariana.
Not living up to their billing, so to speak.
Yeah, like I said, I think she's really helping Channing. Hey, what's up, Noah King?
A whole lot to go out here and prove. It's about.
We got Harold Robin says it's exactly Denise. That's it. That's it. It is in Japanese style. Dempsey's awesome, but in US it's harder.
And here comes Tate Wilder making that NXT TV debut. An adrenaline.
Amanda says whatever happened to the Heritage Cup Championship. Girl, I can't even tell you who the Heritage Cup champion is, and I watch this show every week.
It's single-handedly right now.
That's terrible, actually. I should have not said that out loud.
Getting himself a little 2-for-1 breaker DDT combo.
Give it up for this kid right now. You get a real good pick.
Wilder realizing he's the only one from his team that is standing, and everyone else is down. Will it be enough? Wilder into the cover to pin Dempsey.
We got Doc Rollins here who says, if you're good enough in the ring, eventually you will get over. Just ask Chris Benoit. Ooh, I definitely do not want to think about Chris Benoit. Sorry.
Finally getting this opportunity, trying to make the most of it.
Yes, if you are a good wrestler and you have great matches, I firmly believe you will connect with the audience in that way. Especially for those that like tend to prioritize the wrestling over the personality.
Stacks is back up. In comes Sean Legacy. Legacy lighting up the chest. Big pump kick right back into Legacy. Legacy answers back into Stacks. Looking for the super kick. Countered. Hoisted. Stacks.
Holy shit, guys. I just realized something. The first hour is literally about to be over. How? We just got here. I feel like the show just started. We're already 50 minutes in.
What is the dangers of a six-man tag team match? There's so many bodies laying around, but Wilder throwing caution to the wind, hitting a suplex.
We got Tracy WV here says, wait, you can hate the Heritage Cup and still like NXT? I've never liked the Heritage Cup. You guys can go back to my earliest NXT review, and I'm pretty sure somewhere in there I'm saying I don't like the Heritage Cup. I don't. Like, I never have. I just can't. It's just not my thing, you know? I know what my thing is. It's not my thing. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, Jesus. He came out of nowhere.
Tim Danning starting to lose control of this matchup, and it's easy to see why.
Nice. Look at we got. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anything on the apron is always pretty gnarly.
This is turning into a human highlight reel matchup. Counters made the tag. Missing just getting on the way as Wilder. Wilder pumped himself.
Oh, I get it. Tracy says I was saying that because of your podcast today. Oh, yeah. That was good times. Yeah.
Looking for the victory. No.
I'm pretty sure everyone's saying it got tossed in the river by Tony D.
Right now, Wilder looking over to his corner.
I'm pretty sure we got a champion. Let me go look.
Fresh body in. Wilder though taking out Stacks. Wilder taking out counters. Wilder right now looking around. Could he be picking his spot? He's saying it's his time. Oh, baby!
Oh yeah, no,
we said he was an adrenaline
Channing Stacks Lorenzo is the Heritage Cup champion.
Wilder's going.
Is he not out there right now with the championship?
He's feeling it from the NXT universe.
I mean the Heritage Cup, excuse me, not Championship Cup.
You're so damn so scared.
Drop it dead. And again, he looked over at Legacy. Wilder though's not making the tag. Legacy's pleading with Wilder to come over. Maybe getting a little overzealous, but he's getting froggy. Sticks the landing. Oh, man.
He's got a good look. Tate Wilder. Tracy says it was thrown in the river. Wow. You know what? I got to send Tony D a thank you letter for that because I do not remember that.
He's going up top again, and the moonsault didn't connect. High risk, no reward. Tag made to Stacks. Tag made to Connors. Birthright right now. Bam!
Double.
Lighten up. Tate Wilder, center of the ring. And Birthright picks up the
Yeah,
win.
they've been keeping Birthright like pretty strong with wins the last couple of weeks. Germ says that hasn't been since Tony D had it sleep with the fishes.
Looking at their partner and Book, it looked like Tate Wilder
No,
was
Noam Dar was
too much in this
championship for a really, really long time.
That's what it was.
Like for a really, really long time.
Tonight, as Birthright takes a step in the right direction.
I just had so much fun.
Oh, I'm still buzzing.
Yes.
You know, I was thinking, I want to try to get back to being the champion I was trying to be before the whole Izzy and Culling situation. And I want to give out opportunities to those that deserve it. So I want to give first dibs to the Maiden of Metal next week.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be so
Nice.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, there's
Congrats on the big
Shaka.
win earlier.
Thanks.
So metal.
By the way, I was watching his
I'm doing a little
Instagram
research on
videos.
this Tristan
He's
Angel
an
guy.
interesting fella.
But I cannot escape him.
Wait, you know him from back home?
As much as I had to, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Then you probably know his family owns more sheep per acre than any farm in the whole UK. I mean, have they even heard of pigs?
Maybe they've heard of chickens.
Right? Also, you probably know about this beauty pageant thing, right?
All he talks about is how he's Mr. England, as if anyone in their right minds would even call him that.
Yeah, I don't get the big deal.
I wonder who would be Mr. NXT if we had one.
Wait, they're gonna do a beauty
Probably
pageant?
Me.
Oh my God, they should put Shyla in the beauty
You out of
pageant.
your
That'd be
mind?
kind of funny,
Mr.
especially with the no
NXT,
tooth.
You are literally missing a tooth.
Yeah. And 100% my smile lights up the room.
It's true.
Perhaps your mother does say that. But to think you could outclass me is utterly absurd.
Oh, I hope they do that match
Anyway,
today.
back to reality. Next week,
Oh,
I make
next
my
week.
in-ring debut, and I'm going to show the entire WWE universe, and especially you, that Tristan Angels is in a class of his own.
Class of his own. That's funny. Hey, what's up, High Stakes 1011? How are you? We also got Nelson Calso with us. What's up, bro?
The contenders are getting bigger and they're getting better. I arrived. And then NXT.
All right, let's see. All right, we're in a commercial break. Super Fro says everything is next week. Yeah, you're right. They've announced a few things and they're like, next week it's happening. We got Brandon Rosen here, says this show has already blown Raw out of the water. Oh man, that's crazy. I mean, the people were lit for that tag team match we just saw. Thank you, Brandon. We got Logan here. It says Tate reminds me a little bit of Finn. Is it like the nice clean cut look? Because they both got that look. Thank you, Logan. Alrighty, guys, we're at a commercial break, so I'm going to continue our game so that the commercial breaks go by faster. For those of you who just joined, we are doing fill in the blank, and it is fill in the blank for wrestling catchphrases. So here we go. Here's the next one. Okay. Even I don't know. So I did these like a year ago. So I don't really remember. I don't even remember the answers for these. So best of luck, y'all. Best of luck. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity here. All right. The first person that I saw with the answer, by the way, was Otto. And it is Devon, get the tables. All right. Good job, Otto. I saw Otto with it. I saw Fabian. And I saw Gatton Rue with it as well. Ebony and Fabian. Cross Bonnet, Iron Color Coker as some of the first few people that got it. All right. Here's the next one. Let me put it up a little higher. Okay, there you go. All right, here's the next one. Oh, yes. I know this one. Okay, I remember this one. Yeah. This one I remember. It's crazy. Not me forgetting my own games. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys who got the answer. The answer is, excuse me, And I had Brandon Rosen and J6 who got the answer. It was excuse me, not watch me, but excuse me. And Juju also got it, and James Evans. All right, good job. Let me see. We got a minute left, so let me do another one. Here is the next one. Which wrestling catchphrase is this? I'm thinking too. I'm thinking too. Oh man, that's funny. Oh shit, bro. Brandon, you are really good at this game. The answer is it's true. It's true. We also got Texas Liberty Hank and J6 who also got it. Yo, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, we're back in 29 seconds, so I will continue the game in the next commercial break. But let me get the audio back. That's so funny. There's some of them where I genuinely don't remember. And then afterwards, like, I see you guys put the answer and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Oh my God, that's so funny. Jonathan says, dang, these are hard. I know, right? You know, it's harder for like when you make the game, it's like easy because you know the answers. But I made the game a year ago, so I forgot.
In Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. 2-day combo tickets.
We got Bill W here. It says, my former coworker told me he was in the hospital for 2 weeks with diverticulitis. I told him I'm a pro on it. You're like, I know everything about diverticulitis now. That's crazy. Otto says Denise just needs a straight up game night on stream. I have. I've done Kahoot.
Everything we needed, and I
also shout out to
anyone else in there.
All right, let me shut up now.
And you pinned the women's champion. Set you
We
up
got
pretty
everyone's
nicely for a
favorite, the
title match, if
culling.
you ask me.
All in due time. Thank
You
you.
were an animal in there last week, Nico. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why the calling is always stronger together.
Izzy, since you joined the Colling, you gave us a clear and concise path.
That's right.
Eliminating the weak and promoting the strong. While everyone's trying to figure out their next move, you always knew what steps to take. The scheming, the strategizing. Nobody has that attention to detail but you.
Well, nothing happens in the calling by chance. We're always 2 steps ahead. Actually, Nico, hang back a sec.
I'll leave you to it.
About tonight. If Lola's watching that match, then I'm watching Lola.
A huge main event still to come tonight as our general manager is ready to make his newest signee official.
So the landscape of NXT has changed. But no matter how chaotic it gets here, I am proud to say that talent from all over the world still want to make NXT their home.
All right.
And right now, I'm going to bring someone out, and his new home is going to be NXT. So ladies and gentlemen, let's make this official, and please welcome Mason Rook.
All right, let's see how Mason Rook does. He's been getting some, I think what really helped him lately was that John Cena, like, posted about him on Instagram, and that obviously helped him get, like, a lot of attention.
The NXT universe
I'm Dorette says Denise checked out for the calling. I was listening, but I was commenting on Instagram comments because I was trying to see my my post, see what people were saying.
Let's be honest with everyone listening. This is a man who came to NXT TV looking for an opportunity. He saw it.
I like the song. The song's good.
Tony D'Angelo. Tonight, he puts pen to paper to officially become a roster member.
We also got Stephen Marchulli here. It says, spoiler, this Tristan dude has the promo down. If in-ring work just matches out, look out for this dude. Yeah, I was going to say, I like his cockiness that he has. I like that, you know? Like, I can see him confronting Kit Wilson on SmackDown and being like, I'm better than you. Thank you, Stephen. We got Henry Kiernan here. Says, Denise the teacher. Always here to teach the youth. Thank you, Henry. That helps, having a nice quote like chant like that.
Who is Mason Rook? I've traveled all across Europe. I've been to Japan. I've gone all around the world. And everywhere I go, I turn heads. Even the greatest of all time, John Cena, sees me. I mean, it's pretty hard to not notice a flying human tank.
All right. I like meaty boys. Let's go.
And I know what you're thinking. You're going to be thinking, Will, Mason, are you satisfied? Am I satisfied with everyone back home talking about me in the pubs? Am I satisfied with going viral multiple times, being the name in everyone's mouth, Mason Rook in every sentence? Let me tell you, no, I'm not. I want more.
Feed me
and
more.
That's why I've arrived in NXT
back.
because I am not just the best super heavyweight, I'm the best any weight.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't matter who steps in this ring, they're gonna find out that if you try and stop a tank, you get crushed.
No, now it's Tony D.
Hey, whoa, hold on a second. Listen, Tony.
Tony D has a really good beard. You know, we don't talk about that like quite often.
I'm just here to talk.
His beard is my favorite thing about Tony D.
Now, Mason, look, you wanted to get the attention of the WWE Universe. You wanted to get my attention. Well, you got it. And what better way to do it than starting at the top? That's a page right out of my book, man. Now, look, attacking me once, okay, fine, you're seizing the moment. Twice? No. And if you think that you're going to make a name for yourself at my expense, I don't care if you're big. I don't care.
That's Cam Hendricks again, trying to sneak attack and get one up on the NXT
Yeah,
champion.
man. I'm trying my hardest right now. Okay, I think Mason's gonna fly.
Oh, and there's that flying
There he
attack.
goes.
And everyone got crushed.
I mean, like one person did, but all right. I'm like, but all right.
That's not how we do things here. You're just not going to listen to me.
I like the chant.
He's big, he's bad, and he's officially signed to NXT.
There, Primero says Mason looks like a girl. Wrong division, bruh. Savage. I think maybe once he gets a little facial hair, you know? Once he gets a little facial hair, he just has like baby features, you know?
So damn smooth. I love watching you, man. Like, ooh, Romeo, you, Tyler Bate, man. Nathan Fraser, ooh. I like, wow, man. Romeo, all-time heavyweight champion, 800 days.
Let's see how it goes for Noam Dar, by the way.
Listen.
Because he was gone for a while.
I don't know if I'm that guy anymore. I'm trying to focus on finding out.
Come on. You got this. Vamos. Claro que sí.
I'm trying to think like everything that happened to Metaphor. Because Lash is now on SmackDown. Jakara is now on NXT. Oh my gosh. Who was the other person in Metaphor? Oh my God, I'm forgetting the guy. Who else was on Metaphor? There was somebody else that I can't remember that was on Metaphor. Who was the fourth person? Can't remember the fourth person. Did I say TNA? I meant to say TNA. Yeah, Jakara. Jakara's on TNA. And then Lash Legend is on SmackDown. Can't remember the fourth person. All right, let me get my game back here. All right, well, since we're on a commercial break. Oro Menza. Thank you, Mr. Fat Boy. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the wrong thing. Whoops. Oro Menza. Yeah. Wait, what's Oro Menza up to? Is he still on NXT or is he not on it? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I keep disconnecting and reconnecting NXT. Okay, this is the one. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, Mara Sade. Yeah, that's Jakara Jackson. She's on TNA. Yeah. That's what I said. Is that not what I said earlier? Whoops. But as for Ora Menza, though. Oh, thank you. Harlot Sky says Ora Menza's been on ROH recently. That makes sense. Okay. All right, so there you go. He's really the only person left on NXT from Metaphor. All right, here's the next one. Here we go. Wrestling catchphrases. Oh, this one's an easy one. Yeah, this is an easy one. Let's see who gets this one first. We have 2 minutes here for commercials. Alrighty, they coming in. The answers are coming in. We got Logan, bang, bang. Yes, my friend, bang, bang. Let me see. Logan got that. Brandon, ding dong. No, not ding dong. It's bang, bang. Germ for Life says bang, bang. Thank you. Ebony got that. Juju got that. James got that. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and bring in the next one. Here we go. This is the next one. Okay, I think we all know this one too, right? I think so. Logan says, ding dong, hello. Okay, good job, Gadden Rowe. Gadden Rowe was quick with it, bro. He was like, suck it. Chief also got that one. Let me at least get the next person who gets it. Dan, the Twitch homies were fast on this one. They were like, suck it, we got it. And James Irving, good job. Hemtoret says, Denise, can I buy a vowel? No, you do not get a vowel. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Oh, wait, never mind. That's the answer. Whoops. Oh, no, that's all I've got. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. That's all I've got. I thought I didn't know how many I had. All right, I think I still have some other games, but I have to look for them, though. All right, either way, we're back on NXT. So let me, I think I might have another game to pull us for the rest of the hour, but let me look for it really quick, though. All right, we're back in 17 seconds. Damn, I wish I had more. Okay. Let me see if I probably got another game in here somewhere. I just have to go through I have like 98 Canva projects. So it's like, Lord knows which one's got something in it.
Reminder, bring home all the action with all new LJN WWE Superstar Vintage Style action figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats in WWE, including King Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh, you know what? I have one. Have I played Word Scramble with you guys? Oh, wait, never mind. No, I do not have it. Never mind.
Hey,
I don't have it.
Garden. My second assignment here in NXT is to get to know OTM better. They've actually invited me for a little.
Oh, they've been doing a lot of outdoor interviews, by the way. That's been like the new thing that they're doing.
Right, can we grab? Can we go?
Let's grab and go. Be good.
Right.
Grab and go.
So fun. Thank you so much for inviting me. All right, I cannot wait to eat. I feel like before we even dive into it, though, I want to know more about OTM.
Already wet, huh? Right, bro. I see you. Before you start, let me introduce you to my love. This is my little brother.
Nice to meet you.
Emily, JJ, Emily. It's my twin, huh?
You guys look alike.
I'll say he's gonna be bigger than me too, so we'll see.
I was just saying, I feel like the WWE universe, they know the origin story of you.
That hot dog looks kind of good.
Football when you were younger, but I kind of want to dive in a little more because Out the Mud is really both of you. Lucian, can you tell me something about Bronco that people would be shocked?
I wouldn't even be asking the questions. I'd be chowing down on that hot dog.
Man, my brother, he's one of the toughest, most loyal people I know. You know, he had to be.
Ruder Kung says she got invited to the carne asada. Lori Young says hungry Denise always.
He takes care of his little man, JJ. So not a lot of people can go through that.
You know, I usually keep that part to myself though. So thanks for exposing me, baby.
I got you.
My mom, she taught me real early manhood. Ain't about age. It's about responsibility. So when life called, I ain't had no other option but to answer, ¿me entiendes? And my little brother, mi gordito, mi hermoso bello, he ain't never had to worry about anybody being by his side. You see, that's what I got to deal with. That's what happens when responsibility meets opportunity.
Honestly,
Yeah, no one's taking a bite of their food. I'm very upset.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And JJ, what does OTM mean to you?
OTM, to me, is the embodiment of overcoming adversity that builds your character the older you get.
Right.
You raised him well.
I didn't pay him.
You spilled the tea on Bronco. Bronco, you got to spill the beans on Lucian. Tell me something about him that people will be shocked to hear.
This man right here, what's the first thing you see? The size, the violence, the intensity. What people choose not to see is his mind. He quiet, studies everything, and the moment he opens his mouth, everybody listens. You see intelligence like that, dangerous. You want to know something he probably don't want you to know?
Yeah, tell me. I always.
His big ass an artist. Don't be mad, brother. Don't be
What
mad.
did he
Don't
say?
be mad. Don't be mad. Tap in. Let him know.
Artist.
A good one too, not just a regular artist, like a good one.
Oh, he's
You
an
know how to
artist.
be doing,
Okay.
Yeah, the whole nine.
I couldn't make out what he said right
You two
now.
balance each other out well.
I thought he said something about an office. I was like, what?
So clearly, the goal is NXT Tag Team titles, right?
Most definitely, and to make our loved ones proud, right? See, deeper in the circles.
Yeah, and when we beat Vanity Project, we come back for round 2
with championship questions.
Come on.
You know,
This is like the most we've ever heard of
And maybe
OTM.
bring some snacks.
Definitely bring
I
some
can do
snacks.
that. I can do that. But in the meantime, let's eat. I'm starving.
All right, I'm glad they ate the food, okay? That's what I was waiting for the whole entire time. Someone take a bite of that burger, please. Anyways, I'm glad that they are, I'm glad that they're showing OTM's personalities a little bit more, you know? We got Jason Oliver here who says OTM versus the Usos would be lit.
Quite the entrance for Jackson.
Oh, we got
Drake, but we broke some news
Micah out here. Or Mila?
earlier
Was it
tonight
Micah
here
or Mila? I always
on
forget.
NXT.
I always
Intercontinental
forget.
Champion Penta, Grayson Waller, one of the greatest women ever compete in NXT. Bailey will be on NXT Live this weekend with 3 exciting shows. See NXT Live at Buffalo River Works this Friday, Canton Memorial Civic Center Saturday, and Cambria County War Memorial Arena this Sunday. Tickets are
This
on
theme
sale
song
now.
is horrible, by the way. This is like the theme song that you use at the club when like your head starts hurting and you're just like, get me out of here.
He's got a lot of confidence.
Thank you, Micah.
A lot
I don't know why I keep forgetting if it's every week. I always forget if it's Micah or Mila. I don't know where I got Mila from. But yeah, this is all like that techno music that they be listening to at the clubs and everybody pretends is good and not really. Yeah, we got Stevie here who says this was a much better interview than with Keanu Carver. Yeah, that apparently just did not go well with a lot of people here on the stream. I know Chinadu didn't like it either. So, you know.
Certainly going to be
M. Turret says my favorite theme is back. Noam Dar's theme?
To Noam Dar.
You could play me 10 songs and I don't think I'd be able to like pick out his theme. We got Infamous DJ one who says, I actually like the Vanity theme. I don't. It gives, I don't like these kinds of themes. The ones that are just, they sound like you're at a club. I don't like those. I like words. I want words.
Let's see exactly what Noam Dar still have left.
All right, we got Noam Dar versus Jackson Drake. We're actually fans of Jackson Drake around here. He's done a good job. Now, as for Noam Dar, we're trying to figure out if he's, you know, still good to go.
2024. Remember this booker? Possibly he was set to challenge for the NXT Championship until he was.
Yeah, that's the. Oh, that's the. See, I don't remember. It's been so forever since we've heard the Metaphor theme.
Here on this brand.
We got Cross Bonnet here who says Micah is going to be this generation's China with that build. She was last week. Wow. Everybody was thinking that with the way she looked and how impressive she was.
Just picked the ankle, and now looking for that ankle lock right off the bat, trying to get that submission. As you see everyone else from Vanity Project trying to rally around desperation look on their face here ringside as Noam Dar looking to knock off all the rust right here in this match. But look at the striking combination. Dar realizing Drake in trouble, hooking a leg and a near
Take
fall.
your time, Dar. Slow it down just a little bit. You don't want to run too low on the gas tank early, man.
Talk about that big news, which was Penta, the Intercontinental Champion on NXT Live this week, and of course,
Yeah, it's very interesting too that they're adding Penta to that.
last night on Raw for the Intercontinental Championship at Saturday night's main event.
We got
May 23rd
Ruder
in
Kung here says this match is going to be good. I hope so.
Jackson Drake right back into this matchup, and Dar swinging.
I wonder what if Noam Dar.
Taken out.
I wonder if he's going to make it. You
Here
know,
we go.
that's my thought.
Noam Dar,
Nice little
like he said
big boot
earlier,
there.
has not missed a beat.
But I do think he's got like personality, so that might also help him really connect with people. Yeah, we got Lazy Greenhouse here. It says Noam Dar has been in NXT for a while, all the way back to NXT UK. Oh yeah, he's been there forever. Mind you, he was hurt, so he was, gone for what felt like forever. My God.
Beside himself right now, Noam Dar centered and. Will his style, Booker, I should say, will it change a little bit now that he's returned after such a long absence?
I can't help it. Every time they show Micah, I always have to look at her muscles. Every time I'm like, damn, girl. Every time I'm just like in awe. Anytime she's on TV, I got like the camera's on her. I gotta look at her like physique. Oh, thank you so much, Kristen S. Moran. Thank you for the kind comment and thank you for being here. Hopefully you're having a nice Tuesday. BTW, guys, just a friendly reminder that I'm here today, obviously, and then I'm here tomorrow for Dynamite with Reg, and then that's it for this week because I'm leaving to Palm Springs on Friday morning. So, and I still will be doing Thursdays Busted Open, but after that, then I'm bouncing, and I won't be back until Monday, which is my birthday stream. So, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. So that'll be a good time.
I know exactly what it means to have guys around the ring being a part of a metaphor. One of the hottest groups around here in NXT. Come on, man.
Well, I'm glad you bring that up. Do you think Dar maybe sees his old self in Jackson Drake? You talk about metaphor. Look at the outside. We talk about vanity.
Look here, there's no way that Dar can't see that. I mean, once upon a time, he was this kid.
By the way, do we got anybody here that doesn't normally watch NXT? Do we got any new NXT people here? Any new NXT peeps?
This matchup continues as Jackson.
Because I know who our regulars are. But do we got any new people here that are like, you know what, I'm going to give NXT a chance?
Is there anything right now that could be in the mind of Noam Dar? Because Dar has looked spectacular in his return. Nice cutter into the cover and a kick out.
We got Ruder Kung here says, crazy to think that Noam Dar, Lindsay Dorado, Cruz Del Toro, Gargano, and Tozawa are the only ones left from the Cruiserweight Classic tournament in WWE. Bro, I would have never thought about that. That's crazy. That is crazy. We got Gatan Rue here. It says, I started watching after they called up Javon, Oba, and Trick. Oh, wow. So, like, you're like, even in that case, everyone's pretty much new for you, just like if they are for us. Because a lot of these people were called up or put on the show, after all of those guys left and they needed more people on the show. We got Savlo Savage. It says, it's my first time watching with you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Kendall Gray versus Kalani. That's the match that I'm most looking forward to. Number one, Jason says, I'm not watching, only here for your stream. Thank you, Jason.
Jackson Drake here for a moment. Because he certainly has been the evolved.
Jay Growl says, I'm new here. I heard you were a Birthright, Chase U, Rip, and Colling Stand.
Jackson Drake.
If I was ever like a fan of all of these people equally, I would question me on this show. We got Tim Titus here. It says, new to the chat, been watching NXT for a couple of months. Oh, well, thank you, Tim, for joining here today. And hopefully you're having a good time just chatting it up. Usually NXT's is NXT Tuesdays here is a really chill night. We just vibe and talk about the show and what we like, what we don't like, you know, things like that. We got Azanto Fiesta. What's up, Azanto? He says, I've been watching since July last year. Missed the big three in the likes of So Ruka, Ethan Page, etc. This new batch feels like a whole new roster. Oh, yeah, my friend. Yup. It feels like, you know,
what is a win, though,
I've been religiously covering NXT now for a while. And even for me, like, with all of these new people, it feels like I'm watching for the very first time because a lot of these people we've only seen a few times and some people we haven't even seen. So yeah, it definitely does feel like a new roster. We got Victor Martin here who says, I just started watching NXT when the 3-playout tag teams were defended. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's very interesting to see the NXT viewer habits because we have people that just started watching NXT. We've had people that have been, you know, watching since the very beginning. So it really is an interesting look at who's watching and what and all of that. Victor also says this is his first time joining the stream. Yeah, it's nice. Toonsider says, yeah, this is fun. Woo, thank you. It's even more fun when we got crazy things happening on the show. We got Gama here says, I've been watching since the first day they started showing on TV. Nice, nice. We got a party guy here who says Jada Parker needs to win a match soon. Yeah, she does. Hey, if she can pull out a big win over Natalia, that'll be really, really cool. Drum says, I don't watch NXT. I'm here because of you, Denise. Aw, thank you, Drums. Hell yeah, thank you. You know, I have been told a lot, like, by people that sometimes they'll watch shows that they don't normally watch, but because they see I'm out here streaming, they're like, I'll pop it up on TV and watch the show.
Coming up in a few moments as Noam Dar has refocused on
Sharon Dye says, how's it been so far? It's been a pretty fine show. A lot of good matches today. The tag match that we saw earlier was the 3-on-3 was pretty good. I'm not even a Birthright fan, and I thought they looked good in there.
Than before. He is more focused than before. He is driven. Someone who has unfinished business here in NXT has his sights set on Jackson Drake, looking for that back fist or maybe that back elbow, whatever it was. It did not connect. Drake, though, able to counter, able to hoist up, and now looking to drop Noam Dar. Oh,
nice.
Double knee gut buster.
Right to the ribs. That's it.
Dar able to get that.
Yeah, I have some pretty good high hopes for Jackson Drake. And Noam Dar's been fine. I remember I did not like Noam Dar when he was with Metaphor. Oh my God. I used to hate Metaphor. I was not a Metaphor fan. I don't know what it is with me, guys, and stables. Like, some I like, some I don't.
Based on ring time, certainly cannot be taking Noam Dar lightly as we're getting into the later parts of this match.
To find out the IQ of this young man here.
Oh, rolling through. Shoulders down.
Just got caught.
Shifting weight. Right back in goes Dar. Dar now. Look at this. Nice. Cover into a counter.
Oh, that would have been kind of a fun one to win like that.
Right now. It's going to definitely affect the stamina, perhaps, of Noam Dar.
Both superstars at the same mindset. Both are looking for kicks.
Nice.
He went from the German into an armbar. Look at how hyperextend that left elbow.
You know what? I was wrong about Noam Dar, guys. I was wrong about Noam. I used to be a little hater when he was in Metaphor, but I'm liking what he's bringing to the table today.
Right now, it's going toe-to-toe right now. Who's right now? Dar's looking good this day. Matchup.
I got to ask you, though, who do you favor at this juncture in a slugfest?
Hard to say right now, because one's got so much to prove, and
one
man knows you don't want to become a gatekeeper.
Going down low, though.
Oh, damn. Jackson was like one close to the nuts and one in the face. Oh. All right, I like this kick exchange. That was fun. By the way, we got Logan here who says, hopefully SmackDown will learn from NXT on how to book a 2-hour show. Yeah, dude, NXT's, bro, they fly by. I mean, just a while ago, I looked at the clock and I'm like, yo, first hour is basically done. No, that I do like NXT because even when we have like a not so great show, it still flies by faster, you know? Thank you, Logan.
Noam Dar had a plan. But,
oh, wait, okay. Micah's got Noam.
Holding on to Dar, and Dar didn't have a plan.
I look forward to seeing Micah manhandle people. Or woman handle men. There, I think I said it right.
It's almost as if it's
nice. Oh, it's over. Sorry, Noam. But he looks good, though. They look good.
of Dar.
This was my favorite match so far of the night.
Here is her winner.
Anyways, Logan, I also want to send you some good karma.
No Dar.
Thank you, Logan.
No ring rust. No
We got Sheldon Jackson in the building. What up, Sheldon? He says, hope NXT has been good tonight. Currently playing nurse because my mom was involved in a golf cart accident hitting a tree. Thankfully, she's all right. Dude, how did she hit the tree? Did she just like, was she swerving something so that she would avoid hitting something and then that ended up going to the tree? Or did she just lose control of the golf cart? And also, as for NXT, it's been a fine show. I think you'll enjoy it today. You'll enjoy the matches. Like, there hasn't been a bad match on the show today. So it's more match heavy today than angle heavy. Thank you, Sheldon. And seriously, yeah, take care of your mom, by the way. Tell her we all wish her well.
Another week of celebration for the NXT Tag Team Champions, Jackson Drake.
Okay, oh no, it's my favorite group ever. Whoa, Dark State.
Too soon, book.
About to fucking flash my titties and throw my panties. Can't believe it. Dark State.
You see the four men who have arrived. Dark State is here, but why?
All right, that's gonna be my new saying, guys. Every time I don't like a group. Oh man. All right, we're on a commercial break, everybody. By the way, I just realized they just came out and then nothing happened. We went straight to commercial break. Why? Why? Oh man, I can't. Ryan Sully says, "Hey, yo, Denise." Right, the Game King says LMAO. I'm just saying that's what the fangirlies be doing. You know, the Beatles came out, they were like, woo, and then woo. Oh man. We got David Primero here who says, do you know Jackson Drake was Javon Evans' former tag team partner in the Indies? Hoping for Drake to get to the level of Evans, maybe see them at WrestleMania. No, I actually did not realize, David. Thank you for the fun fact. I did not realize that. However, I'm thinking about both of them together and I can see it. I can see them being a team together, actually, even though I never actually saw them as a team. Thank you, David. We got Tracy here who says, don't overdo your reaction, Denise. Calm down, girl. Eclipse says, what did she say? I best I not repeat it. We got Huddle Talk who says, Denise after dark. Oh my gosh. Good times. Good times. Retro Slam says, are they just going to stand there until the commercial ends? Probably. They got 3 minutes of standing there. We got AJ Tripp here says, pause. Denise, pause. We got Stevie India here says, why can't Raw and SmackDown be match heavy? SmackDown's too long, man. Then 3 hours be crazy out there. Be crazy. Either way, in the meantime, while you guys are here, hopefully everyone's doing well. What did everybody Sheldon answered the question about his mom. He says she accidentally hit the gas on the golf cart, and where she works, it's hilly, so going downhill. No. So like you're already going fast as it is if you're going downhill, and if you press the gas, oh my God. So she just had oh my God. Well, at least you know what? You can tell your mom one thing. Your mom is hardcore now. That's it. Your mom's hardcore. She could be in a stadium stampede match with that golf cart. Your mom's got a gimmick now, bro. She's going to be golf cart mom. You know, people are going to want to see her go out there with the golf cart, you know, drive it around. You know, they'll be like, oh, I can't wait to see what crazy shit golf cart mom is going to do. Oh, no, seriously, though. Glad that it didn't turn out, you know, worse. Honestly, glad she's okay, because an accident like that could be, you know, really scary. Oh my God. Damn, no, that's terrifying. So what we got here, we got Tim Titus here says, bringing back the attitude memories here. Oh man. Get and Rose says, genuine question, why do you dislike Dark State so much? Honestly, I'm just not. Okay, so let me rephrase this. I like Saquon Sugars, by the way. I've always liked him, and I want him to break out on his own eventually. But the reason I don't like Dark State is because I feel like they're kind of dull, and I feel like they do the same thing all the time. And I do not buy Dion Lennox's promos every time he gets really angry. You know, I'm really trying to sell you that I'm angry right now. Don't really buy it. So, and then, mind you, I'm still really, really pissed off that they ruined that match with Javon and Leon on TNA with the Dark State. I don't think I'll ever forgive them for that. Ever. So genuine answer right there on that one. That's just how I feel. Damn, Peter White says Sheldon's mom was all gas, no brakes with it. Bro, for reals. She stole Jacob Fatu's gimmick, Sheldon. You gotta let your mom know that. She'll probably feel a lot better. Sheldon says Doc says she's lucky to be alive because it could have been really bad being on the other side right now. Dude, I know. It sounds horrible.
All right, bro. Now you can finally finish what Cam started and I can get my revenge on Mason after last week, bro. Guess we getting back together.
Sorry, Tavion, but it's not me and you this time.
What are you talking about, Miles? You literally just said.
I just said that don't put me in a tag match.
Uh-huh.
It's me and Tony.
Wow.
I know.
Tony, huh? You for real?
I tried to talk to
bro, as if me and Tony didn't have a match last week. Like we ain't beefing, bro. Like it's nothing.
It's not even like that, Tavion.
No, I get it. This must be it's one of those champion things, right? Like it was cool for you to tag with me when you had to, but now you get this. You think you're better than me?
Damn.
Why do you make it seem like I call the shots around
Miles,
here?
why do you act like you couldn't have said something, huh?
I tried.
But as soon as you get gold, bro, it's cool to just flip out on your day ones. You know what? Good luck, Miles. And I really hope Tony's there for you the same way that I would have been.
Are they chanting bullshit or are they chanting Dark State? I don't even know what's happening. By the way, we got a... Oh, wait, 1 second. We got a Dark State promo. Oh, Dion's about to get really mad right now.
Like, we ain't allow it.
He's got a good look, though.
Your championship rental is over. Dark State's here to collect. Hell, we're here to show everybody who's in control.
Hey.
Oh, I just realized Vanity Project's still out there.
Of the game. Control, baby. But hey, unfortunately for the in-betweeners over here, we ain't got no control over Big Cut and Osiris Griffin, bruh. Hey, I know. You see what they did to Hank and Tank last week, fool? We about seen a crime on live television, bruh. And if you think y'all ain't gonna go the same way, then you tripping big shoes, bruh.
You tripping big shoes, bruh. Logan says that they've just been standing there the whole time.
What?
Even during the promo, too. That's like 5 minutes.
That beating the guys who call themselves the Belly Boys wants you for a tag title match, huh? Huh? Brad, talk to these guys. I can't even look at
Smokes. Literally no shot, okay? Hey, I don't know if you boys remember clearly or not, but we're the ones that took these NXT tag titles right from you. We're the ones, okay? We're the ones that took these titles from you. All right, we're also the reason why Saquon and Dion have been at each other's
I thought it was Saquon.
The past few weeks. Oh, but you're pressing us? You want to press us, the boys, the kids, really? You don't got anything better to do? Look, maybe you don't understand, but the Vanity Project, we don't give away handouts. Okay,
Hey,
buddy?
we're not looking for a handout. We never got our rematch for those tag titles, and now we're cashing in.
What are you cashing in? Where's your briefcase?
Big Mama Lockwood. Just know that Mr. Stone already approved this match. So next week, Dark State is bringing those titles home with us.
Whoa.
But it's not going to be me and Osiris. It's not going to be me and Osiris. Because, as you guys know, we got to get back on top. But this right here, this isn't working. We got to be united. Now, last week, me and Osiris, we took care of Hank and Tank. But this is on you.
So they're making them work together.
We can't control this brand. How
The
we
bonding.
want, we don't stand united.
The bonding thing.
When we all on the same page, ain't nobody touching us, man. Y'all know this. Hey, so y'all need to figure it out, bro, and get these titles back, or our second have to change, bro.
Vanity Project.
All right, now Vanity and Dark State are brawling. I feel like Micah could take all of Dark State if she wanted to.
Because if it is,
oh my gosh, the way she's holding Jackson. She's holding Jackson like he's an angry toddler, and she's mom trying to pick him up and take him away. Gotten Real says, will they be able to coexist? Possibly not. Which means they will break up, and I will be so
I
happy.
just want to say when I get some time, I want to
Okay,
sit
here's
down
Robert Stone
talk
and
about your future.
Naraku.
All right?
Stone.
Yeah.
Oui.
Thank you.
What you doing talking? We ain't here. Hurry up. What are you guys doing in my office? Hey, what's this about a tag team match next week? Tony and Miles against us. We're not a tag team.
First of all, let me just say I am not happy with what went down earlier, guys. That's not how we do business around here, okay?
Can't speak for both of us, but I think
So don't. Sometimes you got to make noise to stand out here.
Well, you two are going to be making noise next week because you're going to be in a tag match. All right?
Stone.
Tate, look, I got a lot going on. What's up?
Look, no, we finished here.
Okay, perfect. Well, you know what? Next time you come to my office, text me, please. Thank you. Tate, talk to me.
Hey, man, I just want to say thank you so much. What a rush. My debut on NXT. Hey, I know I didn't catch the win. I got the L, but learning mistake. What are you going to do? Yeah. Listen, next week, I'm ready. No rest, all risk. What do you got for me?
You don't want to cool down a little bit?
Oh, I guess it's going to go with
I
Keanu.
gotta tell you about making me talk to people. The hell is you looking at? I'm not going to keep telling you. I'm done talking to people.
Look, Keanu, I actually think your interview last week went well, but you know what? While you're here, Tate, you want a match next week? How about you versus Keanu?
Oh, wow. Okay. That should be interesting.
All right,
We'll
I'm
see
down.
who's
I'll face any opponent.
the stronger one
you
of the
next week.
two.
Big man.
And I'm not meaning strong in terms of
So, man, he got a death wish or something.
wait, I'm talking strong in terms of in the ring. I want to see them together, see how they do. All right, BTW, we got Rodolfo Reyes. Thank you, Rodolfo, for this. He says, can't be the only one that thinks DS equals retribution. Dark State? Yeah, literally. They give Dark State, Retribution vibes. The only thing that they're not, oh, I love Kalani's here today. The only thing they're not doing is going out there and fucking twitching and shit. So thankfully, at least they're not doing that. I'm so happy that they're closing out the show, by the way. Torino, Italy. Okay, I want to see this commercial. I know they've shown it 100 times, but I've never actually paid attention to it until right now.
High stakes. High
Torino.
This is what we call must see.
I love Italy. Italy. Okay, there, I'm done, I swear. All right, let me mute these commercials. Rodolfo, thank you so much for the super chat, and I'm also sending you some good karma and some chocolate milk in a bag. Yum. All right. We also got David Primero here who says Cutler James has so much potential as a single star. He looks good. He does look good. I think right now he's kind of in the bland phase, and I can't wait till he shows a little bit more spark and sizzle and pizzazz, because right now I'm waiting for the spark. What is it? No, snap, crackle, pop. There you go. I want to see his snap, crackle, pop. We have not seen that yet. Thank you, David. Oh my gosh. All right, we're in a commercial break. Let's see what do we got here. Oh, this is a great question, by the way. Stevie India says, do you think Robert Stone is a good GM? Yes, I'm actually really liking Robert Stone as a GM, and I'll tell you why. I don't like when GMs are so overwhelming on the show, where their presence is always there and where they kind of got to butt in and everything, even if they don't need to be. I don't like GMs like that. And I also don't like when GMs are stupid. You know what I'm saying? When they make stupid decisions or stupid calls. I don't like that. I feel like for the most part, Robert Stone has been in the places he needs to be, and it's not in the places where he doesn't need to be, and he hasn't made any real stupid decisions, or he hasn't done anything stupid on the show, is what I'm saying. So I like Robert Stone, actually, and I had a feeling like when they said that he was an interim GM after he replaced Ava, I feel like maybe they didn't even realize if he was going to be good or not. And they probably wanted to see what the reaction to him was. And he's done really good. So I'm a fan. Rodolfo Reyes says, why did I get milk? I don't know. So random. We have this, I don't remember, who was I talking about this with? I forgot who I was talking about this with, but I was talking about chocolate milk in a bag. And whoever I was talking about this with, I don't remember if it was Sancho, Santi, or Reg. Somebody. I was talking about this with somebody about how I got, when I was in school, they used to give us milk in a bag. And a lot of people were like, what the hell are you talking about? And so I had to show this image, and now forever the image is here on my images that I have. So yeah, anyways, and low key, I know you guys think it's probably gross. I know it looks gross, trust me. But I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, thank you, Sean. He said it was with Reg. But I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. I love milk in a bag. Not even gonna lie to you. I would slurp that shit up, okay? I used to, like, for years, my whole school life, elementary, middle school, high school, they gave us milk in a bag. And so I was used to it my whole entire life, and I like it. I like it. Everyone says pause. Yes, milk in a bag, guys. We got Tim Titus here who says bagged milk is normal in Canada, but I've never seen that. Yes, guys, I'm not kidding you. That you got to understand, guys. By the way, you got to understand that I grew up in a predominantly poor Hispanic neighborhood, okay? I didn't grow up in an area that was well-to-do, okay? I did not grow up like that. So we probably got the short end of the stick. And I'm going to be real with you. I didn't mind the short end of the stick. So yeah, I actually do like it. Wait, we got a hot take here from Paradise who says milk in a bag is better than milk in a carton. Look, I've had more milks in bags than I have milk in a carton. I can't explain it, guys. I can't explain it. Do I think that's true? James, oh wait, we're back on NXT. James Morgan says, my view is it like Capri Sun?
It's the NXT.
I actually prefer the milk in the bag than Capri Sun.
Live next Tuesday.
Hot take.
On NXT. We also heard this news earlier. Tatum Paxley will defend her title against the Maiden of Metal.
All right, Tatum, Lizzie, that should be fun.
North American
next week.
Championship.
Next week.
Live next Tuesday here on NXT. But more gold will be on the line because this is set in stone.
Vanity Project versus Dark State.
Oh, will Vanity Project survive?
Lord. Oh wait, they just made the match. I knew that.
After NXT Live.
Oh, they just made the match.
But it is a big fight field for a.
We have Decran here says we had milk in a cardboard container when I was in school. Really?
But right now, I understand Blake Howard is standing by.
Hey, what's up, King Matt? He says, first time checking out your stream. Been away from the wrestling scene for a while. Hey, what brought you back, Matt? Oh, here's Kelly Armstrong. Let's see what she has to say.
Are you able to share what's next for the difference maker here in NXT?
I mean, I'm obviously trying to keep the momentum going, but I definitely got to scope out the scene here in NXT before I make my next move. I mean, we got Tatum Paxley and Lola Vice. Both got chicks lined up trying to fight them. Then we got Kendall and Kalani about to go at it, trying to get close to the NXT Women's Championship. And Lola ain't the only person watching that match. Yeah, I'm coming for it.
Ooh, I love her lipstick.
I'm about to run through this NXT locker room, just like I did on the
Ooh, I need to know what that combo is.
Everybody.
Well, Kendall, she's showing a little fire in there. She's not being like all sweet and stuff. King Matt says CM Punk being champ brought him back. Oh, hell yeah. So you're a CM Punk person. I am too, so welcome. You'll fit right in. We got Omar says Denise's favorite school subject is lunch. It is, honestly, though. I used to love lunch, obviously. I used to like the little pizzas that they used to serve us. I don't know if you guys remember those, the cafeteria pizzas with the little sausages. Bro, I used to love those. I wonder now that, I mean, obviously I haven't been in school in years. I have not had a school lunch in years. I wonder if I could still eat that kind of food or if I would be grossed out. Because when you're going to school, you're used to eating those kinds of foods. Whereas now, I don't know if I would or if I wouldn't. We got Tracy here who says you need to get pom-poms for Dark State's match next week. Oh, hell no. We got Brown here who says coffee and blunt time. I love my honeybee Liv. Oh, I love Liv too. Yeah. Also, enjoy your coffee and blunt time.
I look at this match and I've been
Infamous DJ1 says I love gym. Oh, I used to hate gym. I used to have gym in first period. I don't know how I passed that class. By the way, we got Kalani and Kendall starting now. This is our main event. Yeah, no, I used to bullshit gym all the time. I used to be those girls that literally just hid behind the pack. And when you hide behind the pack in gym, like the teacher thinks you're actually doing stuff, but you're like really not.
beautiful.
You know?
Beautiful weight-like takedown.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT.
Don says
recap.
probably would be grossed out.
Presented
Things have changed,
by
that's for sure.
Progressive.
Oh yeah, I don't think I get you like
Lola
that no
Vice
more.
is watching. Vice Gray obviously want to
Tracy says favorite school lunch. Mine was cream turkey on biscuits with mashed potatoes. Damn, we never got that. We always got like the same 5
Is
dishes.
it fair to say, Booker, because I've said it a
Ed
few
Boy
times,
says
is it
beans
fair
and
to
cornbread
say
used to be good as a
the
kid at
winner
school
should
lunch
be
with
in line
chocolate
for a
milk.
women's championship
They used to give us these, I don't know, they were kind of like tostadas, and they used to have like sausage in those. Why did everything have sausage? For whatever reason, every meal they gave us had sausage. Anyways, I remember I used to like those.
Champion looking on as she said she would. You just heard from Callie Armstrong.
I know, no, Gym for Life says what's gym for the first class of the day. Sounds diabolical. Not if you don't work out. Like I said, I just hung out in the back.
There, as you see on crutches, the women's speed champion Ren Sinclair.
Nice.
But
Ooh,
also
nice.
climbed the division ladder here in NXT as the pace starting to quicken, looking for the hip toss counter, coming right back in.
Oh, good. Like these two ladies, guys, they can both go, and they both have totally different backgrounds. Kalani, gymnast. Kendall, amateur wrestler. Totally different backgrounds, but I like them.
Well, this rivalry dates all the way back to the final premium live event of 2025, which was Deadline, as these two women were in that Iron Survivor.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Right
I'm getting caught up here.
Right back in, trying to pick the foot.
I'm starting to sound like
Right
Booker
over,
T.
landing on her feet, and then getting caught is Kalani, who gets drop face.
Yeah, I like it.
Right to the side of the face.
Wow,
Is this what you
this is
talked
Kendall.
about?
I don't even know how many flips she did there.
Steven 50-50.
Sarah Trom says every year except my senior year was first period. Right, it wasn't that bad.
Side step and a kick right to the side of the face for Kalani. And these two have to feel the pressure of this matchup. What's Kalani looking for? Filing for a power
Our little Scar says I still remember the smell of mashed potatoes with huge chunks of turkey and gravy.
So smart there by Kalani.
Ooh.
Nice strategy here, too, by Gray, taking Kalani down, going up, going over.
Oh, shit, she just stomped on Kalani's stomach.
Cover, hooking the outside leg, and another near fall.
You know, I don't know why I didn't have this on my list of matches that I wanted to see. I don't know why I didn't think of this matchup. But this is a very pleasing,
another cover, another kick out, another roll through.
a very pleasing combination with Kalani. Oh, Jesus Christ, Kendall. She came in like a wrecking ball. Somebody play some Miley Cyrus.
Stepped up her game, rounded herself
Yo, what's up,
out,
Corey?
is
How
now
are
looking to
you?
go high risk, looking for that spring.
Oh,
to the outside.
Says his favorite was the foot-long hot dogs with chili. Oh, yeah, I remember they used to get those too, where the ones that came in the bag. I remember I used to just eat the bread with the chili and the cheese. I never ate the sausage. I know, but I would eat the bread and the beans and the cheese. Like, that's all the parts I wanted. Sorry, I didn't want the sausage, guys, okay? No sausage. Just the bread.
You got to keep your eye on her at all times.
Nice. Nice. Yo, Kendall's on fire today. He's got a new, I don't want to say like, oh, she just got good, because obviously we know she's been good, but she seems to be working at a faster speed today than we're used to kind of seeing. I don't know. I think she's looking really good. Big Boss says just bread, huh? I don't know why, but that bread was good. And with the cheese and the cheese and the chili. Ooh, that used to be so good. So good. We got Sarah Tron here who says Nacho Day was my fave and Pizza Day Friday. We got Otto here who says the matches have all been fire tonight. Yeah, I agree, by the way. I definitely agree. It's been a good day today for NXT matches. Also, BTW, for those of you who are new here for the first time, heads up that after NXT's watch along is over, I am joined by my co-host Chinadu Ogu, and we do like a little post-show review. So if you guys want to hang out and chat during that, you're more than welcome to.
In the middle of that ring, perhaps.
We gotta like the mouse here says she's speed running to the main roster, right? She said, "Look at me, I'm ready to
I don't
go."
want to take anything away from the action inside the ring, because
But so is Kalani. Like Kalani's really good too.
on the outside. Why
It's
is
kind of
Ren
crazy to
worried
see how
about
many
becoming
women
Soul Zarya
in a
2.0
few
from
years
behind
are
and a kick out?
going to be our top stars.
friendships.
Women
in this
are
business.
money.
How many have broken down?
Terrell Diggs says,
become
Denise, what's your
some of
favorite
those
snack?
toxic-
Hot Cheetos.
toxic relationships
Hot
in this
Cheetos
business?
numero
How many-
uno.
how many
If you look over the annals of time, it's hard
We
to
got
argue
Tim here
with you. I
says
do see your
cheeseburgers
point
and
is
chili
that
cheese
backbreaker
fries called
was
Mexi fries at my high
executed by
school.
Kalani.
Damn, I
Neither
remember
of
that we
these
got
women are
cheeseburgers.
Zarya.
We used to
Zarya
get like
walked out
we used to
on
get
another
chicken
partner
burgers,
tonight, by the way,
but
that being the New Alliance.
sometimes they were good and sometimes they weren't. It was like hit or miss.
They will make you do some strange things.
We got Don here who says, I can taste the bread butter you would get with the pasta. Didn't eat the pasta because the sauce was gross, but I love the bread. Hey, never say no to bread. Bread's the
Someone who
best.
has been to the top of the mountain. Someone
King
who
Matt
has
says, Nxt
won
worth the watch.
championships, has
Today
passed those
specifically,
championships.
good matches
Is
across the
Kalani
board. So
Jordan.
I would say yes for the matches, just to see who you like. In general, I love covering NXT. Even the bad shows, keep me coming back. Don't ask. But I just love to see the new people is all. Like I like to see people develop, and I like to see them grow. And I love the women's division. So if those things are of interest to you, then yes, it is worth the watch.
Between these two women, as shoot and a half into the cover, looking for the win and not able to get it done.
Because Kalani Jordan has been so dynamic in her short tenure.
Tavero says, which is better, hot Cheeto fries or Takis? Tavero,
Like I say,
hot Cheeto fries, bro. Hot Cheeto fries. Hot Cheeto fries are so fucking good.
In this huge
Like ridiculous. I will eat the whole bag in one sitting, and my stomach always hurts afterwards. And I'm like, I don't care. I love hot Cheeto fries. I don't care that my stomach hurts. It was worth it. That's the only food item that is worth the stomach ache.
Been going on back and forth, 50-50, and it continues
Like Takis, I would like 5, 6 of them, but I'll never finish the bag. But hot Cheeto fries, I'll finish the bag.
Right there was the turning point.
Also, shout out to Kapaganga. He says nachos, stromboli, and breakfast pizza is my favorite school lunches ever. Sean says that post on IG is funny as hell. Hey, thank you for checking out my IG post.
The first ever woman to hold the
Victor Martin says, I'm in the perfect stream. We talk a lot about food here.
Her first televised match in NXT in WWE, and she's in here tonight competing at a high level with Kendall Gray.
Ooh. Hey, congratulations, Resident Evil, on being an uncle, man. Hell yeah.
Preparation is the only luck you're gonna have. It looks like Kendall. Kendall thinking the same exact thing, Vic.
Kalani right now, you see right on the outside, she's got to be feeling good after everything that happened to her at the hands of Kalani Jordan, who just got tossed by Kendall. And now that amateur background starting to fire out of Gray. Right back up, and again, right back down goes Kalani. And this is starting to enter the wheelhouse, is it not, of Gray?
It is, but Kalani's got to figure something out. It's trying to create a little bit of separation of land make.
Ah, crap. Oh, there it is. Okay. We got Omar here. It says, I used to love flaming hot Cheetos. Then I moved on to Takis. Now I'm all about flaming hot Doritos. Eat them until my stomach hurts. Yo. Flaming hot Fritos, flaming hot Funyuns, all of them. I don't care. I love them. My husband doesn't really like hot chips the way that I do. He makes so much fun of me because I'll get the box, like the mixed box of like the hot flavors. And he's like, oh, I don't know how you could eat that. I'm like, bro, I could eat all of them.
At the highest level, and just flew in with, I believe, was a flying forearm.
Yeah, Carlton Lindbeck says, I can't believe the show's almost over. It flew by. Flew by because we had good matches today. Look out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know who's taking this one. I think it might be like I feel Kalani really needs this, but Kendall's been on a roll too.
Close as the NXT Universe.
Nerd for Life says, stop it, Denise, you're making me want flaming hot Fritos right now. With some sour cream.
It was close. Dallas serving those hands did not.
Or some
come
tapatio.
down for the three.
Or some guac.
Could be looking for that.
But a charter toe, you name it.
Salto was scouted and getting caught in the ankle lock.
Right now she's stopping. She's still in a great
Oh shit, she's doing the splits.
Take the hold. Take the hold.
trying anything
Nice.
she can in a unique way to get out, but Kendall didn't break the
Oh,
hold.
she did
It's
not
still
break
holding
it.
on. Inside cradle again. Kendall still hasn't relinquished. Kicked
Oh,
out.
fuck.
It is
She
still
almost
turning,
cracked her
still
whole leg.
Still yanking, looking to get
God,
that
I really
tape.
need to see Kendall versus Bailey, by the way. That's on my bucket list of matches that I want to see for our NXT people.
For a championship. Kalani is in desperation mode. You can see the look on her face, in her eyes, and putting on the brakes at the last possible moment.
Big Boss says, crack that leg for real.
Of the ankle, of the knee,
Hey,
of
what's
the
up,
leg,
Matthew?
and
Hope you're doing good,
another
man.
Submission. This time looking for the armbar. Kalani trying to hold on, not trying to break the grip quite.
You know why I think we started talking about hot chips?
Shoulders maybe down,
Because
great
Kendall's
positioning
out there
by the official. Only gets a
wearing
1 count.
flames on her gear.
Couldn't get the pin.
Oh, dude, those were some brutal knees to the face by Kalani.
That's the one thing Kalani learned.
Elbow clothesline. Yo, guys, this match is cooking. Can we please, like, give it a round of applause? They're cooking.
Shoulders weren't down. She went to plan B.
Yeah, thank you,
Plan B
infamous
was looking
DJ1.
for
Yes.
relinquish the hold.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
You gotta bite.
Good stuff.
To get a better position in a situation.
Power slam.
Ooh.
Cover. This is how she pinned Kalani. It did line it.
Oh, I love it.
Shoulder up.
What a power slam.
Whoa. That was
We
some
got Carlton here who says
flashbacks
this
as
match
they're
is good for
again.
real.
Yeah,
Gats and Real says
hey,
clap, clap, clap. Tracy says clap, clap, clap.
That's Izzy Dave.
Wait, what's
Izzy Dave
happening?
just attacked Lola Vice.
Oh, that's fine and all, but I'm paying
Everybody
attention to the match,
loves
though. I don't need the side stuff.
Trying to-
No offense,
This
but
matchup still continuing as now all
I'm
the
locked
way to the
in. I don't
tippy
need
top.
side stuff.
And
Nice.
massive Spanish fly.
That's it.
Will it
Thank you,
be
Austin.
enough?
What's up?
Henry Kiernan, yes.
These women are showing you what it means.
It was
we talk about the
Izzy.
year of opportunity.
Yeah, I
We talk
know.
about what this brand does. Think about Rhea Ripley. Think about Bailey. Think about Becky Lynch.
Crazy
Think about
that
Stephanie McCare. Think about Julia.
the
Think about
women's
Tiffany
main
Stratton. All the
picture
women that have
has
held
been
the
diluted.
NXT Women's
Oh,
Championship,
no, they're gonna
and there's
ruin
the
this
women's champion.
match.
It's still alive.
No, oh God, poor Red.
Sinclair
Do not
got
ruin
clipped.
this
We still
match
got
for
a match
us.
going
Come
on, Will
on.
Booker. Kendall was distracted
Ooh.
by what was going on the outside.
Oh, so that's how
She got
Kalani's gonna get the
taken out,
win.
and then that one of a kind.
Oh, shit.
Quick-legged moonsault cover in the stand out steps.
Damn. Okay, well, I get it. They wanted to protect Kendall, so they were like, let's make her get distracted. Like the mouse says, poor Red, for real. Thank you, Dylan. Hope you're having a good time.
Chaos throughout NXT.
Sean says, knew it, for fuck's
A
sake.
fight that started in the
Yeah, they were. That match
Spill
was
out
great.
here,
Up until the
out
ending,
Red
but whatever.
Sinclair.
Still a great match.
And this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Get It Real says, too bad I was really invested. Same.
Kendall right there
Same.
distracted, looking at her friend
Oh.
on the outside who was in dire straits with that knee injury, but any means necessary. You say it, you preach it, and Kalani proved that was the way.
We got
to
Race
get
here says, smart
to the
but predictable.
pay window, so to speak, tonight.
Yeah, anyways, I was saying that it's kind of crazy to see the NXT Women's Championship picture basically get diluted to what we're seeing right now. It's just that I don't think people are really into that Lola story. Oh, Kendall.
I mean, it was instant contact.
Actually, she should be pissed at her friend, and her friend was injured. Kendall's bringing a new kind of energy. Oh, Jesus Christ, Izzy.
And with all eyes on the women's locker room,
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Our champion, Vice City, might have just gotten a new resident, and it is what it is.
Alrighty. And that is NXT for you all today. It is over. It is over. But don't worry. For those of you who still want to hang out and talk about what we just saw, I'm going to be joined by Chinadu Ogu in a couple of minutes, and we will be breaking down what went down on NXT. So overall, some good. I thought today's show was actually pretty good. Yeah, we got Brie Marie here who says that kick was nasty, especially because Izzy has, like, that girl has leg, okay? She can get some distance, okay? So that was pretty gnarly the way that she took out Lola. That's probably been the gnarliest thing that's happened in their actual feud. Hey, Eric Diaz, happy birthday. Yo, it's your birthday, May 12th. Hell yeah, dude. What are you doing today? What's the celebration look like for you? Let us know. Give us all the deets. Give us the deets, fellow Taurus. Love it. All right, let me see what we got here. Yay! Have a good night, Gadden. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope to see you back here at a future show. We got Fredo here, says, Izzy feels so forced to me. Yeah, I mean, like, look, oh, God, I have, like, mixed feelings about it because even though it's forced, people are, you know, God, I don't even know. You know what? I don't got mixed feelings about it. I know what it is. It just feels very, they're just not that invested in it. They just don't care. The crowd just doesn't care. So that's why it's one of those things where we're like, okay, well, if it's not going to be something that people are invested in, then they're just not invested in it. And I feel like it's taken away from Lola's reign, honestly. I hate to say that, but I feel like it is. We got Brie Marie here, says, I like Izzy, but yeah, it does feel forced. It does, unfortunately, and I hate to say that, but you know, it's just the way that we're at right now. We got Nishi Forever, who says W is M. Women are money. Says episode and a great episode and a great way to start and end the show with the women's matches. Yeah, I agree too. It's been good stuff. What they're doing so far. All right, we need I'm still waiting for Chinaju to get in here. So hopefully he gets here quickly so we can get this post-show started. But in the meantime, you guys can send in your thoughts. We got Logan here who says, yeah, I agree. I still like her. I like Izzy too. Like I'm willing to give her a chance, but I'm hoping that I hope she's able to find that thing faster. I see, here's the thing, like Big G says, Izzy Dame is nothing without the calling. I actually think she should get rid of the calling. I think the calling is what might be kind of hurting her a little bit. I think we should kind of just, you know, toodaloo with calling and let Izzy be her own person and see what she can be on her own, you know? That's just personally how I feel about that. Because like even with the calling promos, when they come on TV, my brain just automatically wants to like turn off. Like I don't even want to lock in for the actual thing. So that's the part that I'm personally struggling with. All right, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we got Brie Marie who agrees that she doesn't need them. Yeah, I feel you on that. M. Tourette says, you know, WWE loves blondes. I mean, she's got a fantastic look. I really do think eventually she will get it, but right now it's not what we want at the moment for Lola. And I feel like Lola, if this keeps going longer, I fear for her championship reign because no one's really talking about it. Like no one's really talking about Lola's championship reign. And that's not a good thing, you know? People need to be talking about what is happening on the show. So if that's not happening, then it's going to hurt, you know, things a lot more. Let's see what we got here. We got Fredo here. He says she needs a rebrand without the calling. Yeah, I'm with you. We got Nishi Forever here. Says, what are your thoughts on Dark State working as baby faces? Look, sure. I don't know why, but I guess they're just really trying with the Dark State. With Dark State, they're trying anything to make it work. They really are. And I think they know that eventually people will eventually root for them at some point. At some point, they're going to root for them. I don't know when, though. Sheldon says management have selected Izzy and Kendo as their Golden Girls, period. Yeah, but Kendo's good. I like Kendall. Kendall is really good. I really enjoy her. And the match that she had today with Kalani was, you know, chef's kiss minus that minus that finish. Excuse me. I don't know why I branked on that. Let's see what else we got here. We got the Jim G Kingpin who says, tell Chin if Lola loses the championship to Pissy Lame, then she needs to be removed as one of the girls. I mean, look, if she loses, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Chin, how are you?
Hey, how's it going? Going good. It's happy to be here.
Yay, perfect. Let's get your camera aligned, Chin, so your head's not chopped off.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. We got probably a quick one today since, you know, that's a pretty quick show. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the NXT Post Show. It is Tuesday, May 12th. It's your girl, Denise Salcedo. It's Chinadu Ogu. Hey, Chin, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm very happy. After your Los Angeles Lakers defeated my Houston Rockets, it made me very happy to see your LA Lakers get swept by OKC. So I'm feeling great.
Okay.
The Lakers are back home after disrespecting my Rockets like that. This is a pretty, here to review NXT, the best show in the world, with the homie Salcedo, with the best wrestling crew, the DWO. So nothing beats that. So I'm great.
So, look, I gotta tell you, NXT flew by today, by the way. It was a fast show. We got a lot of good matches. I thought what really worked today for NXT is that a lot of the we are on the fence about to ourselves.
Hey, Denise, you kind of breaking up on my end.
You
Can
know,
you hear me?
every time you come in, for whatever reason, it kind of messes up. Hold on 1 second.
No problem.
Give me 1 second. I from the NordVPN. I don't know. Every Tuesday, right when you come in. Right when you come in. Hold on.
No problem. Hello, DWO. While we wait, I just want to welcome you guys to the live stream. Pretty sure to get
All
those
right.
super chats in. Can't wait to read them in our comment section.
We good now?
Yeah, we're back.
I disconnected from the VPN. For whatever reason, the VPN works lovely when the show is on. But when the post show is on, that's when the VPN's like, nope, I'm done. We're not going to work. And what always happens the second you come in, always, this happened last week. So what I got to start doing now is disconnecting from the VPN right before you come into the stream.
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
so weird. It's weird too, because I was watching the live stream. The live stream was going just great. So,
yeah. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's start all over. All right, we're gonna have to start this all over, guys, because we're just take two. This is a mess. All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the NXT Post Show. It is May 12th. It's your girl, Denise Salcedo. It's Chinadu Ogu. Chinadu, good to see you out here, man. All right, I want to get right into the show, first and foremost, because I really thought, are we good? Or is this still happening?
No, we're good. I see you. Can you see me?
Okay. Yeah, no. I was just looking at this and I'm like, oh, this is not looking good. Oh my God. This is like the worst show ever. Okay, let's do this again. Fuck. This is the only show this has ever happened in, by the way, Chin. You're cursed.
I'm telling you, because we are cursed.
All right. Take 3. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the NXT Post Show. It is Tuesday, May 12th. It's your girl, Denise Salcedo. It's Chinadu Ogu. We're here to talk NXT. It had a lot of good wrestling today. And the first thing that I want to say, Chin, about this show is that a lot of the wrestlers that we're sort of, I'm not going to say on the fence about, but that we're starting to discover, we're starting to get familiar with. I really feel like we were able to get more meat out of them. I was able to see these guys and go, okay, you know what? I might start being a fan of this person. I might start being a bigger fan of this person because they went in there and they did a good job. How did you feel about NXT today?
I enjoyed it. This was an episode where more character development took place. More people got to be fleshed out. We got to see more of the new people. I want to say first off rip. All right, Uncle Sean, everybody on the NXT. I know you heard that pop for Nikita Lyon. Okay, I know you heard it. All right, listen. She's one of the girls now. I think she should be a mainstay on the roster now. Been involved long enough. The crowd loves her. Red hot. So I loved it.
All right. Okay. Well, let's get to it. I want to start off. Honestly, I need to start off at the main event, though. We need to start off with the main event because I really, truly felt that both Kendall and Kalani, they absolutely delivered here tonight. They were fantastic, man. I don't know why in my head I didn't really realize how good their chemistry would be until they were in there. I thought Kendall today in particular, Kendall's always really good, okay? She's a strong performer. She's a strong wrestler. But the thing that I noticed about Kendall today is that she had extra fire, man. She was working faster in that match with Kalani, and even the way that she blew up on Lola Vice and the way that she was acting with everything that went down in the aftermath of this match, I really felt like Kendall is starting to go into another gear, and I'm starting to see it. And I don't know what is changing with her or what is happening. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she's just finding this new confidence, but whatever it is that she's doing, it is working. And if she keeps doing what we saw here tonight, this girl is going to continue to skyrocket even faster.
Absolutely. I want to say first things first. The right person won, by the way. Shout out to Kalani. I love the listen. This right here, her gimmick at the end, Kalani girl. This is so dope, y'all. Give her Queen of the Ring, by the way. Yeah, I need to go ahead and give her that. I think that would be great because you easily get to the main roster, have it be unexpected. That's my NXT winning. That would be something that's really, really cool. So anyway, though, but this is a great match. I love the new mean streak in her. I like that a lot. It shows some backbone. I feel it adds more character, though. It's not just I'm happy to be here anymore. No, I'm here for a reason. I like it. I like the gear. I like her not liking Lola. I like it because I honestly, if you're the champion, most people aren't gonna like it that much though because they want that belt. So I like that. So this was great. I really enjoyed it. This was an amazing match.
I was bummed out though, and I get why they did that finish with the distraction where Kendall got distracted and Kalani was able to get the victory. But I was a little disappointed because I was so locked into the matchup. But I get it. They were out here trying to protect Kendall. I get it, okay? But also the other thing that I was thinking about in this was how much we were talking a lot about Izzy and Lola Vice, okay? So they did this whole thing where they were on camera, but like in the little tiny picture-in-picture, and in the little tiny picture-in-picture, we were seeing Lola and Izzy brawl in the back, and that led to them brawling out in the ring, and then that led to the distraction, right? But here's the thing, though. I haven't been feeling this feud with Lola Vice and Izzy Dame, and I'm starting to feel like I hope they're able to turn it around, because if they don't turn that around soon, I kind of fear for Lola's reign. I fear for whether or not people are going to remain interested in her as champion, because if this feud doesn't go well and this story doesn't go well, it's not just going to be about Izzy, and it's just not going to be about affecting Izzy. It's going to be about Lola and whether or not she should or shouldn't be champion. Like, people will have that conversation. So I hope that they somehow find a way to reinvigorate some interest in Izzy and Lola.
This feud definitely is not off to a hot start, and I will say, I know you say you were locked into this match. I want to say, do you know who else was locked into this match? Izzy Dane, because if you go back and watch, it looks like she was late for her cue with Lola Vice when she was arguing with Kendall Gray. If you go back and look at it, they were arguing, and then Lola turned around, like she was expecting somebody to be there to hit her. She turned around, and then turn back around, and they did the spot again where she kind of had a shoving match with her, and she turned around again, and there was Izzy Dane. Now was Lola early or was Izzy late? One of them things happened if you go back and watch it. So it was just but overall, it hasn't been a hot feud because this isn't the feud people want. People were already expecting Lola versus Jada, Lola versus Kalani, the girls, the people who are already in her class of people to contend against for that title. And it's where was Zarya? All these girls that came out when she first won the title, when she first declared this is Vice City, where are all them at? No one want respectfully, Izzy Dane. No one wanted Izzy Dane for this.
I think she needs to break away from the calling. I think that's part of what's affecting the storyline, is that whenever Izzy comes in, the calling's got to come in too. So I feel like that may be the thing that is kind of maybe working against her. But at the same time, I think NXT might see it as well. People don't like this, so that means she's probably doing a good job as a heel. And I think that that's the way that they might see it. But I will say this, though. When she went out there and she gave that boot to Lola Vice and nearly kicked her back into freaking Miami with that freaking kick. It was brutal, man. I did like that. I'm hoping that, I remember when Tatum feuded with Izzy, I didn't like some of the matches that they had. But by the time we got to the end, I was invested in Tatum and Izzy by the end of it. So I'm hoping that that'll happen with her and Lola.
I hope so too. Izzy just needs to come out by herself. No more culling like that. I feel like that brings it down, because also if I'm watching the viewer, why are these men involved in the women's title picture? Why are you out here for the match, bro? You don't want to go for their guy titles. You don't want to go for the guy titles or nothing. You sure? Robert Stone was like, you want to step up? Nah, man, we cool, man. We got women business to take care of. No, man. Go out for some, I feel like that pulls from it though, and this is again man, and the crowd still isn't feeling Izzy all the way on the mic still. I feel they're still working on it though, but I feel just let's give her a chance, let her cook. Like you said, the matches against Tatum were by the end they were good, so I feel like let's see what happens. And but once again, I truly feel this should have started out with either Lola and Jada or Lola and Kalani. I just felt like those were the ones that were right there. I just don't understand why we took this direction. So
We got Jacob Tatum here who says, how did you and Chinadu celebrate Mother's Day this past weekend? Plus, how many more seasons does LeBron James have left in the tank? And should your Houston Rockets trade KD, Kevin Durant this offseason? Chinadu. As for Mother's Day, I took my mom on a little boat ride in Newport. It was really nice. What about you, Chin?
I treated everyone to brunch, buy everyone gifts, spent a lot, and gave everyone a lot of money. Mine did end with a trip to the emergency room for myself. I had my finger was swollen up, whatever you can see right here. It's still a bit swollen, as you can see.
Ooh,
my finger
what
still,
happened?
yeah, it is they said is I had an ingrown nail that they had to come in here and like kind of cut and like get rid of all that stuff, whatever though. So antibiotic cream and things like that for the next week, because I was like, I got hit it with something and it just like completely just flamed up because it hit something.
Yeah.
Like what happened? It was like, yeah, that nail kind of dug in there, man, and it's just like inflamed. So ended with that. But overall, that wasn't bad. LeBron James is still going to be in the league until he announces a retirement tour, because LeBron's going to do a retirement tour. Ain't even to be like, no, I'm done. No, we're gonna do this because LeBron, this is gonna be something he's gonna promote throughout the whole season. He's gonna have Netflix. He's gonna have a film crew record it. He's probably gonna sell it to Netflix afterwards. He's gonna make us because it's smart to do it that way. So I do feel he has at least one more season left. Maybe go back to Cleveland. I feel he will have a good shot at a championship going to Cleveland over LA. And with KD, I'm disappointed that we ended up in the same position that we were in last year, and except we had a better seed position last year. But I do realize that Van Vliet was out, so hopefully this season, I don't say trade him yet. Don't say trade him. Let Van Vliet come back. Some of the other players come back from injury, and let's see what happens next year, though. So I say no. Well, he just got here, though. We spend so much money.
Thank you, Jacob. We got Larice Johnson here who says, thank goodness, no NXT for me. I'm in a good mood. It was a good matches tonight. We got Jacob here who says, your reaction to the short interview of OTM's interview with Emily and the official debut of the Tate Wilder Naraku thoughts on Mason Rook promo. Yeah, let's talk about that. So Mason Rook today, he's been getting a lot of buzz after John Cena went out there and basically, put him over. I mean, he put a picture of him on his profile. That was kind of huge. He went out there, he did a moonsault. He got like one guy in that whole big giant cluster. But at the end of the day, people are going to get excited when you got a big meaty guy, doing a moonsault. And he finally signed his NXT contract. How are you feeling about Mason?
I'm enjoying Mason Rook so far from what I've seen. There were some parts I have jokes on. I'll get to that part later, but the crowd was into him. And like when the crowd's into you like that, then I feel like you're good. And when you connect with the crowd, I feel like I feel you got me, because that's what it's really about. I know Triple H says this all the time. It sounds a little bit cliche, but it's true. It's about getting connected with the fans. When you connect with them, then you're good, and he has. So the chant's great. The promo, I felt the promo I enjoyed and things like that. However, as a fellow big dude myself, dad bod over here, okay? The man does push-ups every day to fight the man boobs. I'm fighting man boobs daily, all right?
They're called moobs.
Moves, fighting moves daily. Mason Rook, when you go out there and you hit that moonsault, don't you sit up here. Look, you either gonna be the dude wearing the shirt, no shirt. Gonna be up here and he's doing all this. After you got, we doing all this, man. Fixing your shirt when you get up. That's what big dudes, we do that a lot. We trying to hide our stomachs, whatever. Mason, let the stomach show, okay? You an athlete, all right? Don't be worried about the little stomach showing, because he keep pulling the shirt down in the promos. Don't worry about that stomach, bro.
I never noticed that he does that.
He does that. Like, bro, Mason, don't do that, bro. You don't need to do it. You are a star. I'm being for real. You a star, bro. All right. You show the stomach. You eating good now, okay? You in WWE eating good. Spaghetti second shrimp. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. Let him know. Like, yeah, I'm fat. Whatever. I'm big, but athletic. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy.
Wait,
doing great.
We know what time it is around here. We know what time it is. Ready, guys? You know what time it is. I like them big. I like them chunky. We have to. Wait, have you ever seen me? Have you ever seen that on here, Chin, or is this your first time? Yes, every now and then I bust out the clip. Tell me it doesn't work all the damn time.
That was great. That was perfectly timed. I didn't know you had that.
We got a lot of fun around here.
Jacob Tatum, man. Mason Rook, man. I love him. I'm very excited to see him. No, I can't wait. I love seeing new players in the game, though. He's definitely a new big-time player. I loved it.
We got the Stone Immaculate here. It says, teasing Callie and Kendall for Stand and Deliver 2027 early. Good episode. I feel like we're starting to see who is going to be the next core of guys and girls. Oh, yeah. Like, there's people that I'm excited about. Like, I'm really excited about Jackson Drake. I'm excited about Shyla Hill. I'm excited about, there was somebody else that I was excited about today. I like Tate Wilder. There's something about Tate Wilder that I was like, okay, I'm interested. I'm seeing, like, want to see where you go. Uriah Connors, I'm interested to see what he does. So, like, there's starting to be some guys out there. Oh, Tristan Angels. There's starting to be some guys where I'm going, okay, you know what? I was kind of maybe not completely on board the first second I saw some of you, but now that I'm starting to see you, that's why I said earlier that this show today, a lot of people did really good where they were able to, like, win me over, where now I at least care about seeing their journeys play out on NXT.
100%. And I feel I can't remember his name. It escapes me right now, but they were in No Quarter Catch Crew together. My man, not Miles. Miles, by the way, I am enjoying him.
Tavion.
Yeah, Tavion Heights. Yeah, I've enjoyed Tavion Heights as a heel now. His persona, I did feel his promo, his kind of progression to not liking Miles was a bit rushed in the promo. However, I understand. We're on a TV show. I understand we got I understand. Yeah, okay, we got speed. Cool, no problem. But however, I love that, and I personally feel the next babyface NXT champion needs to be Miles Bourne. In my opinion, this guy's great. Like, Miles Bourne is amazing. Like, I grew up having a stutter, a speech impediment myself. So when I see someone else out here with something like that, a speech impediment, and they not only overcome, but they triumph and do great at it, he don't even need no manager. You would think it put him at, he really don't need one. And you almost, until a point now, you forget that he has a speech impediment, or he can't, or he's dead. You forget. I forget.
Yeah,
really
I don't, it's not like it's not a detractor for me.
Yeah. This guy's great, man. That leap he did at last week during that match with Tavion and Tony D, that was a highlight for me. That was great. So I loved it. I hope he's the next champion though. So I loved it. Let him cook, man. This was good.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to start moving along with who might be the new next NXT champion. I'm not. I hate to say this. I love the beard, but that's about the extent of where I'm at right now with Tony D's NXT championship. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think this is like a Tony D problem. I think the problem is he doesn't have interesting challengers right now.
Yeah, he doesn't. And I mean, and the thing that made him interesting, like, they blew that up before he became champion. Like, if he still had the family and the family imploded behind the NXT championship, then that could be a storyline for him to do. If Stacks number starting to turn on him now, it would make sense though. But we blew that last year, so there's really nothing for him to do. That's why it's just like he said, it's nothing. Yeah.
He feels like he's a champ. Like, he feels like a lonely champion in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's just kind of there. Like, yeah, I'm the champion, but where's everybody at?
Yeah,
and they're trying. They're trying. Like with the Keanu Carver stuff, they're trying. But and there was some other stuff. Who attacked Tony D today? There was somebody who attacked him, and I'm blanking right now. But anyways.
Yeah, but I agree that he's like a 5th-year senior right now. It's just like, it's just hard.
Yes. Okay, that's the perfect way to put it. That's exactly what that feels like right now, where I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that, and how I'm feeling about it right at this moment. By the way, we got Common Life here. It says, I like Lola and Izzy, but the feud is meh. Maybe I'm reaching, but the feud is so cold. The women's North American title feels more important. Hey, I'm liking Tatum Paxley as champion. I've been liking Tatum Paxley as champion, and I like what they're doing with her.
Me too. I do. Do you think Lizzie Rain may turn heel? And then keep her as a babyface?
I don't know. I think they'll probably keep her as a babyface for right now because her entrance is so fun and her energy is so fun that it's really hard for me right now to see her as a heel.
That's true. And Thunderstruck is such a babyface move too. So yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Jesus, John Taylor, damn, dude, thank you so much for this. And look at this. He says, this is a Chinadu appreciation super chat. He says, Chin, you made me feel like a rock star in Las Vegas and are one of the kindest people I've met. Denise is also pretty okay, I guess. JK, love you, baby. No, seriously, John Taylor had a lot of really great things to say about you today, Chin. So, yeah, for reals. No cap. I'm not lying.
Listen, you ain't like this. This ain't no Jada Parker lie, is it? Is it because that hurt my heart last time?
No.
Well, I
haven't lied to you in a while, Chin.
It's been a while, but I want to say, John Taylor, I appreciate that so much. The Vegas show was amazing, and through that, I gotta thank Denise again, man, because I've been trying to getting a venue or a show in Vegas is already hard enough though. So Denise bring me onto her show and help me like reach people out there for Vegas. I appreciate it a whole lot. Had a great time. And listen, man, John said I can't wait to come back and hang out with that. We had a great time, man. DWO in person. If you missed it, y'all, we had a time. With let's one more time. Go back and watch the interview, y'all. She has great interviews up with CJ Perry, Shotzi, Mackenzie Mitchell. It's on the YouTube right now. Go check it out right now, y'all. John Taylor, thank you so much for the super chat, man. You are the best.
Thank you, John. We also got Logan here. Says, I can't wait to see debut as Zena Sterling. Yeah, she's got a really good look too. I saw her on LFG for a couple of episodes. So yeah, I'm with you, Logan. I want to see what she can do. Thank you, Logan. All right, I do want to go ahead and press on. You did kind of mention a little bit of what we saw earlier. We were talking about the IC women's title pitch. We did see Tam Paxley and Lizzie Rain team up against Nikita Lyons and Zarya. I know you were impressed by Nikita Lyons, but it was there and by Zarya, who did not want to tag with her and pressed on, which by the way, I'm glad that Zarya did this because she said she didn't want to in a tag team and they put her in a tag team match. So I totally get her bouncing and bitching and leaving poor Nikita there to fend for herself.
I loved it too. I've loved it in two ways too. I love it because now they have made Nikita Lyons one of a baby face because I feel at this point she should probably be one. The crowd likes her a lot. So they should probably go ahead and just give her the Trick Williams treatment. Maybe not turn her all the way heel, but make her more appealing. She does good guy things, but without fully turning, babyface, whatever. And for Zarya, it was such a dick move. I loved it because she should be.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah.
It's good because she shouldn't care about no tag team match. Yes, it was great.
They need to keep it going like that. All right, Naraku versus Lince Dorado. Naraku, who you guys know is now Evil's new name here on the show. Dude, I actually kind of thought that Lince Dorado was a good opponent for Naraku today. I thought he didn't look bad at all, Naraku. Thought he looked great in here today.
First of all, that was Lince Dorado. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was good to see him again. It's been a while since we've seen him on TV. I was happy to see him in there. He was a great opponent. He sold great. He made him look like $1 million. And again, I wasn't, I'm not that familiar with Evil, again, because I don't watch New Japan, things like that. I don't watch that too much though, but great debut. They booked him to look like immediately like a primetime world champion contender. And I think that's really good. It's really needed for this division right now though. So I love how they booked him, keep him looking strong. And yeah, I love that we have a new a top heel contender for the title, and I think it's good and very much needed.
So Natty Neidhart, she was interrupted by your girl Jada Parker in an LFG skit that they were doing in the back. Are you finally on board with this? You don't look on board.
I'll say this. I love Jada Parker on TV. I will say this. I want to see where this goes because, like you said last week, Natalya is a main roster person. So this could be the link to main roster, depending on how it goes. Because I'm looking at it right now, they already have her crossing over to a different show. The feud continued on a different show on LFG. Okay. Maybe what happens on Raw? Maybe she has a match against Maxine on Raw. By the way, Maxine, is she turning heel? By the way,
she might be. She might be. Yeah.
You notice what you doing with the vision?
I know. We'll have question marks there.
Where's Otis? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, but I would really again prefer her to be in like the world title contention. Honestly, that's where I feel she should be after all that she's done for the brand, all the feuds, and she helped get Blake Monroe over. She just got what's name over. Like she's doing all these things though. So, but with this one, I'm gonna wait and see because I feel Jada can make anything work. So I feel it's gonna be great, and I feel this could be a link to SmackDown or Raw for her. So I'm gonna see.
I love how everything for you is like Jada's gonna make this work. Jada's great. Jada this. Jada that.
She is. She's great. She's gonna make this work.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Now I do want to see Jada break out like as a full-blown heel because I want to see her get in there and get nasty, right? Like one of the things that I feel really got her over was her mic skills, and I want to see her go out there and like roast and bury girls, that go out there and just be like the big bad bully. I actually want to see that.
I do too. I want a rough shot on people though because technically she's still a heel because she never really turned face. It's just that the crowd started cheering for her because her personality is still the same. Like she hasn't really changed anything about her demeanor or what she does, what she says, how she moves, how she interacts with people. Because even when she tags the baby faces, she don't have the baby faces either.
Right,
So
exactly.
Like, yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. No, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want this to be like the moment where she's like, okay, you know what? I'm done with all these losses. And instead of her like becoming the person that's, oh, I'm going to become bigger with the losses. No, instead the losses is what fuels her to be just like this angry, mean person.
I think so too. I
But like
like
in
it.
a
I'm
cool
with it.
way, but then use it like in a cool way. And then suddenly when she starts being like mean, or then all of a sudden she starts winning these matches because she's willing to go past the point of no return.
Yeah, I want her to like hit hypnotic on girls like 3-4 times. Like it hurt, like she like knock them out. Cause I feel
Yeah.
I feel that's a better move because she's doing a new move, whatever though. But I feel like hypnotic was just like I feel like it's an easier move to like and it flows better to me, in my opinion. You know.
We got Birthright in action today. They got a big win over EK Prosper, Sean Legacy, and Tate Wilder. So earlier, again, we were talking about these people getting, more of a spotlight. Dude, I'm a fan of all these guys. I'm looking forward to this. Crowd was really into it. I'm even starting to like Birthright. What? Can't believe it. You know how hard that is to do to turn me around, like turn my opinions around. I mean, I'm not the biggest Birthright fan, but I think I just really like Uriah Connors.
I think. Listen, I'm loving this. Okay, Denise is enjoying things that involve Uriah Connors, Birthright, and things like that. And she's talking about how she's also even enjoying the Vanity Project, guys.
I enjoy the Vanity Project. Yeah.
What about Dark State?
No, we're not there yet. Don't push it, Chin.
I feel you. Listen, respect. Respect, because the promos, I was like, whoo, listen, we're getting there, but we're still, whoo.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get back to, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Like these guys, I really feel like this is like, we're looking at the future right here, guys. And they did amazing. Like the moves, that everything was really good. The fact that Denise says she enjoys a match, she enjoys a stable that has Lexus King in it. My gosh, look at how far we've come.
We're growing
I'm
up,
happy.
guys. We're growing up. Either that or my taste has gone out the window. One of the two. We got Jacob Tatum here. Jacob, thank you. He says, will Dark State win back the tag titles, or will losing finally cause them to disband? And thoughts on the debut of Tate Wilder? Better hang time, you or Chinadu. Jada needs Chinadu as your, oh my God, Chinadu, if you were Jada's manager, that like you would probably hype her up more than Paul Heyman hyped up Brock Lesnar.
Let me tell you something. All right. I mess around. I bust a blood vessel in my eye promoting Jada Park, boy. Let me tell you something about the whole eye be swollen, boy. Like, does he have diabetes? No, he just happy about Jada Park. He's promoting. I would promote all. Yes, I would. I sure would, Jacob.
And no, I do not want to see Dark State win back the titles. Don't want that. We don't need that. And who knows if they finally disband? If they're trying to push them as baby faces, don't know. If they're going to disband, don't know. We'll find out shortly. But I feel like we've had Dark State long enough to figure out whether or not this is the way to keep going or not. And then Tate Wilder, I was saying I really like his look, and I thought he did really fine in that matchup. And I like him. I really like his look a whole lot.
I do. I don't want to see Dark State win either. Promo skill too. Everybody's getting better. I don't remember everybody's name, but the last dude that talked, the light skin dude with the dreads. Listen, you still need work, man. All right. I know Shawn Michaels, he came back. They say, hey man, give me that mic, man. Give me that mic. Don't you ever grab this mic again. You hear me? You just stay big in the back. Don't you ever? I'm just kidding, but it could have been better. But they're getting better though. I'll say that though. They're improving, which is the point of developmental. So I will say that,
We got Anthony Giuliano here who says, how we go from Brock Lesnar to Mason Rock. The Rock would cook Mason Rock.
Yeah.
Mason Rook, excuse me. Mason Rook. I don't know why I read that as Mason Rock. Mason Rook, excuse me. I mean, look, he's like 2 days into the job. So let's give him a little bit more time. Thank you, Anthony. Alrighty. Noam Dar versus Jackson Drake. I liked this match. This was one of my favorite matches. This was my second favorite match of the night. I still thought Kalani and Kendall killed it far better, but Jackson and Noam, I thought, I wasn't a fan of Noam Dar in Metaphor, and you know this. I wasn't a fan. I like him now. I'm like, okay, I'm a fan. Good. If you keep it going like this, I like what we're doing.
This is the best way to use Noam Dar. Like, he's a great veteran, can go out there, have a great match, and help get the next younger talent over. And he still has gas in the tank too, though. But this is a great match. But again, Jackson Drake is the standout. He's going to be an NXT champion very soon, in my opinion. Possibly the next heel champion in NXT should be Jackson Drake. If you're looking at who's around, who else is around besides Miles Bourne and Jackson Drake? Look at who's around. Who could be next? It's really just those two.
Yeah. Who'd you say, Miles and Jackson?
Yeah, Miles
Right
Warren
now,
for babyface.
yeah.
Yeah, Jackson for heel because Jackson has the built-in stable already in Vanity Project. That's a great stable to
They
keep
got
protected.
time though. I think Tristan Angels, I haven't really seen much of him in ring, but like his promo stuff is really good. Like that could be somebody down the line, Shyla down the line. Like I'm starting to see the vision for a few more people. I'm not so doom and gloom as I was, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. So that was a very quick post show, but that was NXT today, guys. It flew freaking by so fast. Chinadu, tell the people where they can find you and check out your work.
Find me everywhere at Chinadu Ogu. I'm currently on my rodeo tour right now. I want to thank the good people out in Pasadena for an amazing show. I had a great time out there. Can't wait to come on back. The next show will be out. I'll be out in San Antonio at LO Comedy Club with my big bro Marcus D. Wiley, and then I'll be in Lake Jackson, the Lake Jackson Civic Center, and in spring at Trilogy Brew. Get tickets right now at ChinaduOgu.com. Every show has been a packed out, great show. You do not want to miss it. Come on now. Enjoy yourself. A great time. Follow me everywhere at Chinadu Ogu. Besides that, follow all Denise's content. Go check out the Vegas show right now, okay? You saw that dope super chat. By the way, you were the appreciate the super chat, okay? I appreciate that. It was great meeting you as well, too, in person. I had a great time meeting all y'all. Go watch the Vegas shows, y'all. It was an amazing time. Go watch it, share, hit the like button, hit the comment button, repost it, all that good stuff, right? Share the content. Don't be a dick. Give it a click. That's all I got.
Alrighty, guys. That's it for us here today. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.